Yes. Let them be little dice buddies. We're gonna go back to the blue.
Okay.
Okay.
So I know you guys have been mulling over your trainers already, probably a little bit. To kind of set the scene, you guys are all currently residents of Gelfast, which is a rural town at the end of Route 101. The town sits just off the coast and makes its living from fishing and its hydroelectric generators. While being small and remote, the town's production of electricity has given them a more modern appearance, allowing them to be one of the more technologically inclined cities in Elysara. You guys have been invited to meet with Professor Igneous following your approved application to become a legal Pokemon trainer.
Wow. Professor Igneous?
So it's Pokemon Basalt. So it's all out of rock
Pokemon
theme.
Basalt? Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Okay. Getting a little Black Rocky in here, you know what I mean?
I'm waiting for the cool minds.
Okay, so there should be pencils out there as you guys are kind of filling out. Perfect, thank you. So you can pull those out.
That's the one I was looking at. No, you can.
Are you sure?
You can have it.
Your guys' trainer sheets or character sheets are all cardstock, so pulling it out, writing on it should be fine. I'll give you the information on the Pokemon when we get to the actual selecting of our starters and everything. But we'll go through the actual process of filling out your guys' first character sheet for Pokerole.
Wow. So exciting.
Okay. So all of your trainer attributes and social attributes will start at once. So you'll have a minimum of one bubble filled out in each of those. I guess I
Hold
should.
on. Say that one more time. Sorry, I was just
It's on page.
realizing that this is our little Pokemon
Yeah,
trainer
so
card.
for whatever reason, the PDF file has it as two trainer. So it's split where it shows two of the same thing on each page.
Oh,
You only need to fill out
okay.
one.
Gotcha.
Let me make sure Evan's in here. Evan, can you hear us? Okay, perfect.
You should turn him up a bit.
All right. Say something for us, Evan. Sound good for you? Perfect. Cool. And then I should be active on there.
Turn around.
She's not feeling so well, so she went downstairs.
Okay. So your guys' attributes and social attributes. So there's two different categories that should be on the second page of your character sheet. All of those will have at least one bubble filled in. So you'll get a couple points as we're doing character building, but everybody has at least one. How these attributes work is that's how many dice you get to roll. So if I ask you for one of those attributes,
Like a brawl roll or whatever?
you'll get to roll 1d6,
At the
and
minimum.
depending on the roll determines success.
So the more bubbles, the more d6s you
Exactly.
can roll, better
Higher chance of
success.
Yep.
Okay. So,
So
with
one
on
through-
all of them?
Yeah, one on all of them. I'll give you 2 points to distribute in each of them as well.
Oh, okay.
If you're older, please let me know because you'll get a couple more points to.
Well, older than like 12 or 10 or 12?
So
Because that's how old you are when you start your thing,
yeah, so
right?
it's if you're considered an adult, you would have 4 of each.
Because I was thinking about being like 16 or 17, and my mom had to like push me out of the house to become a Pokemon trainer.
Nope. So we'll keep with 2. If you're in the teenage years, you'll stick with 2.
Okay.
But if you were thinking an adult, you'll get 4 of each.
Shit, maybe I should.
If you're a
have-
senior
I'm
citizen,
feeling an adult.
Okay.
Not quite
Okay.
senior citizen, but an
and,
adult.
and don't feel guilty if you're going older age and getting more skill points. The primary person doing the things for you is your Pokemon, so those stats are going to be different than these. So you're going to have
Okay.
you're going to have a trainer character sheet and you're going to have a Pokemon character sheet, and they're going to be different.
Okay, so I will be an adult. I'll be a bird that was pushed out of the nest.
What's
Perfect.
considered an adult 18.
Yeah, we'll call it 18.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be like.
If you're legal to drink in a foreign country,
So how many skill points for that?
4 for an adult.
Okay.
So that's 4 of each in your attributes and social. Everybody gets 5 skill points to distribute because you all are starter rank.
So how many total?
Yeah, I'm a little.
So you get
That is a lot.
So you get 2 for the attribute category. So there's a category that says specifically attribute. So if you're looking at it, attribute would be the strength, dexterity, vitality, insight.
Oh, okay.
Your social attributes are
The red ones.
the tough, cool, beauty, clever, or cute.
I might have been filling in the wrong things. That we did one in each.
Yeah, so you get one in each of strength through the blue boxes. You get one in each of the tough down to cute. The red boxes, those are your skills. You get 5 points. You can have no more than one in each of those because you're currently starter rank.
Makes sense.
So those attributes, everybody starts with one. You have 2 if you're a teen to add, 4 if you're an adult, and that's the same with your social attributes. The way to think of it is your social or for social encounters. If you're entering a beauty contest or something like that, those are the type of attributes you're going to be pulling from.
Okay, so to make sure.
Do you have another? Quick, feel free, because this is the time to work through it, so that we're kind of in there. So
let's start with the blue column.
Yeah,
Okay.
Can we just go color by color?
Yeah. Okay. So in your blue column, everybody should have the first bubble filled in.
Okay, got it.
On every one, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
every single one.
Okay. Is that including the duplicate set down below?
No.
Forget
That's a
about that.
duplicate
It's
trainer
fake
sheet.
news.
That would be a
Yeah.
second.
If I was able to edit a PDF more, I would have made it where it was one sheet.
So ignore this bottom.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
And
duplicated.
and that's the same on the
It's like
front.
You could cut it.
So
in
if you
half.
look at the front, it also
Yeah.
duplicated. You only need the top one.
Oh, okay. So I can put an X to this.
Yeah.
And then we can add more to these first stats?
Yeah. So if you're an adult, you have 4 additional points that you can put in. You can
Okay.
put them all into one if you want. Obviously, there's a cap,
Mhm.
or you can distribute it evenly. It's
Are
your
we
choice.
Still on
If
the
you're-
blue column.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're a teen, you only have 2 points to put into those abilities.
Okay.
So whenever you're thinking through conceptually what your trainer is, you need to decide what age frame they are.
I think the issue that you're having here, Don, is that you provided alcohol. You don't drink a whole lot.
Okay, so when you're thinking of your trainer, who are they?
So
I know she's an adult, so in the blue column,
You get 4 points.
Now you can put 1 here, 2 here, 1 here, or 1 in each.
You have 4 additional bubbles that you can fill in.
Okay.
Your
Look at
choice.
Okay. Okay. You should have waited to provide alcohol till after we did this
No,
part.
It's all good. Relax.
Yeah, this makes sense.
I was gonna say this is a more appealing YouTube video than if I hadn't provided the alcohol. Evan, do you have any questions?
You Evan?
Mr. Evan.
Did he run away?
Hello.
He
He muted everybody.
We're done.
Why? Did you have some questions? Or are you good?
I think so. Skills, but I think everyone's still catching up
Okay.
on the other ones.
Okay, so now we'll go. Are we good on the blue boxes?
Yes.
All right, the multicolored boxes. So tough, cool, beauty, clever,
Pageant.
cute.
The-
All of those should have your first bubble filled in. So everybody has at
Okay.
least one.
tough, cool, beauty, clever, cute.
Yep.
Yes.
If you're an adult, you have 4 additional bubbles you can fill in.
Wow. Yeah, since I'm a basement dweller, I'm going to just put it all in clever. Not tough, not cool, not beautiful.
Is
not
this Gillis 2.0?
definitely.
Oh, you haven't played in our Call of Cthulhu. That's his character in Call of
We
Cthulhu.
have another Gillis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have 2 of the Fridays in October. So if you would like to join in that,
We
by all
will be
means.
here for one of them.
I hard committed to clever.
Perfect.
I know, black bar, baby.
So yeah.
Do you wear glasses? Or are you gonna do the Uryu Ishida
Yeah,
where
sure.
you push
I'll
up?
have like permanent rosy cheeks with like rectangular glasses that are slightly broken, so they're unhinged a little bit, just like my absolutely.
Then you have a monocle in your breast pocket that you
Sure.
can put out whenever
Sure.
you're.
Hi. Aren't you a sweet doggy?
Yeah.
You're not dumb though. That's the problem.
I think I might not commit so hard to the meme here, and maybe
No,
take
you
it
already
back just a
committed.
little bit.
You already committed. Got it.
Did you get to
Put it
play
back.
out on the water
best-
slide with the
Pencil
team?
too. If you erase it, there's gonna be all those smudges.
And nope, I don't care about
You're
it.
gonna roll all those extra dice though.
Oh yeah. Don't you want to roll 15 dice all at once? I know there's only 5 bubbles, so like you're not rolling that many.
I'll
But
put 1 point into cute because I'm not like absolutely atrocious.
Are you sure?
so you're kind of like the nerd that like if like Miss Congeniality, if like you remove the glasses, you would suddenly be attractive. He's like, I actually haven't seen Miss
I think
Congeniality.
I'd have to rely pretty heavily on having a good personality. Do you know what I mean?
So kind of like Velma.
So I
Sure.
kill
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Gillis still struggles with the good personality.
You know,
piece,
you're
so-
not wrong.
He's not a bad guy. He's a great
No,
guy.
he's a great guy, but
Yeah.
like the
Hey.
wax in your mustache doesn't compensate for enough.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, are we all through the social attributes?
Yes.
Okay,
The colored one.
the red boxes. So your red middle section, you
Mhm.
all have 5 points that you can distribute. You can only put 1 max in each of those skills.
Okay.
So you're capped at 1 as the highest amount you can have in any
So we
one
have
skill.
to pick 5 and put 1
Mhm.
in it.
What is the extra?
And this is just.
That's
for-
if there's something that you want specific that doesn't fall into those other categories, you can talk with me and I'll say yes, that's allowed, or no, that doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hmm.
So you said there's only 5.
Yeah, only 5.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only put 1 into it max.
So the 2 middle columns is what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
And we have.
And they're kind of broken into their own sort of grouping there, right? Fighting, survival type things. If you have any questions on any of those categories, I can elaborate on what they mean.
Can I get an elaboration on etiquette?
So think of like formal setting. So like if you're having dinner with the queen, which fork is which?
Oh.
How to compose yourself in
Okay.
a sort of I guess
Like prim and proper.
Well-mannered way?
Yeah.
like Stick Your Pinky Out episode of SpongeBob. Maybe?
What's funny is he's not wrong.
So you said 5, right?
Yeah, 5 total.
Only 1 in each one, though.
Allure.
Oh,
Is that like your
wait.
sort of like
How well you can.
your Riz?
Yeah.
Only 1 in each one?
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
so
Are you giving off the vibe?
There's 4 there.
Definitely not.
So like you have the one there, you can't put another one.
The way to think of it is, if you do not have a bubble,
Between these.
if I were to ask you to roll for it, you can't roll.
I have the character down. I already got the idea. We're
I had a concept, but now that I'm doing it on
He's
the
being
side.
Gary. He's actually I'm more of a Brock. Rock type exclusive. So I'm actually disappointed you didn't put a rock type in the starters.
In the line.
we're going with Brock
Yeah, it was
meets
like
Shoji.
and then it was like-
So,
Choji. Is that the
Brock
electric
meets
type in the?
Shoji?
yeah, he's the
Okay.
fat kid from Naruto that always eats.
There's
Oh.
that Jutsu guy.
Okay.
He used to be like roasting hot dogs over his flames.
Oh my god, are you...
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful.
Because that's the.
Just a joke.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's what I was sort of going for, though.
Oh man, this is gonna be
Chill back,
funnier
Brock,
as we get
but-
going here. Because your guys is not rival gang, but frenemy party. You know how like the newer games they have like the
rival.
one that's like along the ride with you, but like they're not mean or anything like that.
Right,
They're
right,
like they're just
right.
kind of there, and then you have a separate one that's like the actual rival.
Yeah, they're like,
There's
"Ooh,
the Candy Cane gang is your guys is like frenemy.
sure
party.
Okay.
Like they'll do battles and stuff, but like they're kind of like just along the ride with you.
Gotcha. I'm
Okay.
ready.
Let me make sure there's nothing else that I need. Everything else should be flavor for you guys. So your guys' character name, age. Everybody starts with 1,500
Okay.
1,500 what?
Yeah,
Money.
yeah.
money. I'm going to say Zenny because that seems the most Japanese to me, but it literally has dollar signs because the people that made this game are American.
Right.
Sounds nice.
I just did a Z with a line through it.
Perfect. The other thing we need to do is pick a nature. Your guys' natures. There's quite a few to choose from, so I guess it's kind of what we'll go around the table to kind of like get a vibe for who your character is, to kind of tell the rest of the table who your character is, and then we'll kind of pick a nature that fits with
Okay,
that.
sure.
Okay.
I'll start.
No,
Perfect.
you won't.
Well, you're already ready. It sounds like.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, we can start with you. Give them more time.
What about Evan? You can't forget about Evan.
Well, no, I wasn't sure. Evan, do you want to start?
Okay,
Oh, okay.
perfect. Perfect. All right, Wyatt,
So
what do you
on
got
the
for me?
Pokemon League, is there anything else I'm supposed to fill out other than my name and age? And money.
And that's
Very
it.
important.
That's it.
Well,
Nature.
Nature. So
eventually.
we're working on natures right now.
But I think that's the only thing. I think everything else, like, I think this is obviously where you write down the Pokemon that are in
Are currently in your party.
Yeah. So
Your
that
HP
was
is based off of vitality, which I'll get back to when we get. Okay.
So,
Yes.
Brogy.
I love it. That's still believable in a weird way.
Fuck.
Hey, give us a last name, Brogy.
Oh no.
Johnson?
Brogy Osimo.
Oh my. He's a 16-year-old kid.
Okay.
He's on the pudgier side, but he's more. He gives off relaxed, calm vibes.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Okay. So do you want calm as your nature? Or is there something a little
Is
bit
there-
more fitting?
Is it what?
I guess what are.
There's a lot. There's like 3 pages of options.
Natures.
So like I'm trying to give off your character description of what kind of fits in there. I could see maybe bold or confident.
I'd say confident. Let's go with that.
Or sorry, confidence not one of them. Confidence. Your confidence is dictated by what nature we select.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry.
Lay back, like.
Lackadaisical?
There is a lax.
Lax?
There's a lax.
Let's go with lax.
Okay.
I think that fits Brogy. He's pretty lax.
Okay, so lax, you're going to put that into that box. Below that is your confidence.
Okay.
Lax gives you a confidence of 8.
Right.
To kind of fill in the gaps here, lax is an inconstant nature. Those under it will do things whenever they feel like it. It's not that they are lazy. They just don't see the need to waste energy on stuff that's not important for them yet.
Oh, that sounds like
That's
you.
perfect. hey.
Yeah, so since they don't care to fill anyone's expectation, they rarely stress about social norms, but they'll need a reason to keep motivated and even better reason to be proactive.
Nice. Yeah, I think that works perfectly.
All right, Julia, what do you got?
I've got Sama.
Oh.
She is a 19-year-old trainer.
Perfect.
She's been working towards this and been, training for this for the beginning 4 stages of her life, but couldn't really settle on anything and really had a hard time making decisions up until she got this invitation. So
Cool.
now she's here. Now she's extremely excited to be here and has read up on everything as much as she can, and is very much the actually type.
Oh, that's cool. We're going to have 2 unactuallys in the group.
Okay.
Actually.
I
Okay.
just wish I had the glass.
So I've
It
got
only works if you have the glasses.
Yeah.
So you can't do it.
I'll go still.
So-
Nope,
do it.
no glasses.
kind of fitting that. I've got a serious,
Okay.
a sassy. There's a modest. That
If
Feels
you
on the-
serious kind of fits. What
let's
neither
see.
people
There's a careful.
Careful.
Okay.
Careful works.
So careful. Your confidence is going to be 5. Those with this nature will often ponder their options according to the level of risk. If the benefit is substantial but the risk is too great, they will prefer an option less rewarding but also less risky. They may take some time to warm up to strangers and will always be alert to their surroundings. Keeping a situation under control is important to them. Not being in control makes them anxious and stressed. If things get out of hand, they might run away to fight another day. And that's just kind of flavor for how your... This is more important with your Pokemon because this is how your Pokemon will act accordingly, right? So, like, especially like if you're not in direct control of them, they're going to act off their nature.
Right.
Okay.
Cool. That's cool how they made that, like... Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Sorry, that's just a game thing.
All right.
Also...
Sorry. I'm already trying to remember names, so it's going to be a great time.
So, I'm still thinking of a voice, and I'm going to probably need like 3 or 4 attempts before I land on something that
Perfect.
I like. But my character's name is Collin Buskworth, and he's 26. He's very
A late
much...
bloomer.
Yeah, like, so like, Colin often grew up preferring to spend time inside and not necessarily socialize too much. Big on reading like Pokemon novellas, you know. Really reading up on some of the lore around Arceus and all this stuff and like creation. And eventually my mother just said, like, it just has to be this way. Sorry, son, it's time. And kind of booted me out and said it was, so when getting the invitation, this was like the sort of perfect moment for her to sort of kick the keister down the road, so to speak. So, yeah, I would say Colin is sort of like maybe in the same weight category as Brogy, maybe a little bit more. So the rosy cheeks, the rectangular glasses, sort of like blonde hair, like with like my hair cut like a bowl cut. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe like I do have like a cute little butt. You know, I do have some cushion for the pushing, and that explains why I have 1 more point in cute.
Ah.
That ass. All right, so I've got either bashful, careful, quiet, mild,
I think
modest,
maybe
naive.
bashful sounds not too bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bashful doesn't sound too bad.
Okay, so bashful, your confidence is going to be a 6. This would be kind of compassionate, vulnerable, family-oriented. This is an adorable shyness in them. They enjoy the simple things in life and are quite sensitive to others' emotions. They are very conscious about their own weaknesses and will try to make them better, but it hurts them to be pushed around, and they may feel intimidated or disheartened if the challenges are too big.
It's like, Mom, I'll do my laundry next weekend.
They need a strong figure who believes in them to feel confident, but the fact that they are aware of their own weakness is a great advantage, though. To be honest, this sounds like you as a person a lot as well, because of like you're like in tune with other people's emotions a lot.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Perfect.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So
no,
Brogy,
Final answer?
was it? I'm already Sama.
Sama, Brogy,
Colin.
Colin.
What do you got for us, Clarissa?
Oh man, so I went a little like nostalgic Game Boy with my name.
Red?
Her name is Firestarter Jan.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
She's 18, but she's very adamant about fire. Like when you talk to her,
You
she's
have
like,
a title?
I'm
Firestarter?
Firestarter Jan.
Fuck, there's a nature literally called adamant.
Like she's like, so if there were ever like any like wildfires in the past, the only common thing between the two is that she might have been in the area.
They don't necessarily correlate, but there is something there.
But she's very stern. That when you address her as Firestarter Jan.
Perfect.
Origin.
Okay.
Not
It
Jan.
sounds like adamant is the right one since you literally used it in your character description. Does that feel right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is considered powerful, fierce, relentless.
Oh.
An indomitable will that won't falter. Those with adamant nature are belligerent and then passive.
Yeah, sounds exactly.
So the
like
confidence for this is 4.
Oh, interesting.
Only the strong survive in this world. That's why power and strength are what they respect the most. You are either their equal or you're inferior. Working as a team does not fit them well. They believe everyone must carry their own weight, and those who can't will be left behind. They also lash out when they feel threatened and rarely care for social norms.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Yeah. Wow. Wait, Firestarter Jan?
Yeah.
Firestarter Jan. Not
Wow.
Jen. Don't just call her Jan.
I'm just gonna call her Jan.
Firestarter Jan.
Perfect.
Guy.
All right, Alyssa, tell us who this character is that's going to intentionally fuck with Jan.
Well, her name's gonna be Lissa.
Okay.
Okay.
Alyssa.
She's
okay.
18.
Sure.
I don't know much about her other than she's sassy.
We're going sassy. All right.
100%.
That's not
That's
surprising.
Yeah, I was going to say
Why
that.
not?
That's fitting.
Why not?
All right.
I feel like your catchline is them spiking words.
All right. Confidence is 7.
Wow. First 7.
They have an attitude, and those who take themselves too seriously may dislike it. But the sassy natured are simply not afraid to voice their honest opinion and will always find ways to speak their mind.
For sure.
And it's always brutally honest, so be ready for some burns.
Yeah, Colin.
There are no middle grounds with them.
I should have stayed home today.
Perfect.
You used to live with playing Gillis.
Yeah, remember?
No. I know. That's why I said it was a surprise.
Any of my characters?
So there's no middle grounds with you. They either love or hate something, so they can be infuriating, difficult, or surprisingly easy to deal with. That is part of their charm.
Wow.
Okay. So now that we got nature's done. All right.
What room are you guys in? Dre's trying to find it.
Oh, didn't. It's the Pokemon one. Pokemon Basalt. Did I not add her? Let me double check. Oh, I might.
They're cute with it. You just attack.
Let me send her a link.
I never claimed to be anything.
I think it was one of those I
Goblin.
originally thought she was going to be here in person, so I didn't send her one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or I dropped it in the chat and she might not have seen it the other night when we were playing. But either way, I have sent her the link now.
Whoa.
Oh, you're trying to announce it?
Just say.
Whoa.
Peach a pea.
Oh no. This is what happens when you get me drunk. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
So this is what happens in the Pokemon nursery.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Getting an edge.
Okay. Oh, that's the Pokemon sheet. Wrong one. Okay. Vitality. So however many points you guys have in Vitality determines your starting HP.
Vitality.
So it's 1 point per each point in Vitality.
Awesome. Hold on, wait. Oh, I put 2 in there. So it's
So to keep in mind, if you as a person are taking damage, you probably went and tried to, throw hands with Mewtwo, and it didn't end well.
like only our Pokemon should be taking damage. You know what I'm saying?
You're just a human.
In chess.
I like how they planned for people to do
True.
that.
No, there's literally, so it's not allowed in official battles, but there is an option. So in your guys' binder towards the back, there is kind of when you're catching Pokemon, when you're battling, it gives you kind of a walkthrough of like all the things, so that I'm going to do my best to like give you guys all your options as you're doing things, but the Word document there is going to kind of break it out so that you can see it, because I'm not going to remember everything, because there's 489 pages in this core rulebook, and while I consider myself pretty studious, I'm not that studious.
That's a lot of things. That's a lot.
And I've learned 4 different game systems in the last year and a half. So,
yeah,
because I run Starfinder, I run Call of Cthulhu, I run this one, and I learned D&D. So,
That's
wait, how do you calculate your health. It's one.
Vitality. How
Each
much
point,
vitality?
each point of vitality is 1 HP.
How much vitality?
Oh
yeah.
shit! So
So you
How
should.
many bubbles?
So unless you put all of them in there, you only have like 1 or 2.
wow. So we're like taking one tackle and we pass out basically.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
probably.
but like he said, unless you're doing fisty cups with them, too, you should be taking-
Yeah, if you're like, actually, Sid Quill, you set this one out. I got it. Your will points is equal to your insight plus 2.
Insight plus.
Think of this as like your indomitable will. So like you're trying to do something and like you're already at the edge of your strength. That's kind of what your will points are used for. So if I ask for a will point, you'll consume 1 to do something and then regen. If anybody's played in like Tucker's or Colton's game, think of them kind of like fate points. Is like it's a lot.
Okay.
It's your ability to do something extra that you normally wouldn't be able to do. Active party window is pretty self-explanatory. You guys don't currently have any Pokemon, but you'll list what Pokemon are currently in your party in that window. If you flip over, we already talked about attributes, skills, and social attributes. The achievements, we'll get into this as we go through the story, but it'll be what achievements you need to do to rank up. So you're currently starter rank.
Oh, that's cool.
These achievements will be the achievements you need to do to become beginner rank.
Oh, that's really cool.
And then the Pokedex area is how many Pokemon you've encountered and how many you've caught. Kind of think of it as like your internal Pokedex counter of like,
Sure.
I've seen 45, but I've only caught 30.
Gotcha. Wow.
The backpack window, you guys currently don't have any items, but obviously this is where you're going to put any potions, any of those sort of things. How many gym badges you have, that type of stuff is going to go in this window. Any questions on your guys' trainer sheets at the moment?
No.
Okay, so we didn't pass anything after Will, right?
Correct.
Nothing. I explained some things that would be in there, but nothing that you needed to actually update.
I'm guessing this is the backpack area.
Yep.
Does anybody have a will of 5 or higher?
Sure.
Oh my
Just
Yeah, I got 4.
Shut up.
So your will to stay at home was larger than anything else.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. I tore off some of the door trim when my mom picked me up.
You can see claw marks in it. Okay.
Apparently he thinks having one more than everyone else.
That's no Pokemon, sir. That
It was human. All right, Dre. Are you still wanting to play? Because I can get you caught up if you're wanting to hop in.
perfect.
Well, thank you. I think at least half the table's pretty inebriated, so it's been pretty good fun so far.
Older now?
I'm pretty inebriated. I can just hold my liquor.
I was going to say, I've got a lot of body weight to compensate.
Yeah.
All right. Now that we've knocked out our trainer cards,
You can have a beer. It's
I was
lower
going to say,
alcohol
I've got
Well, this is more like. Not
I've
beer.
got some wine as well, if you'd like to kind of something sipping as well. Okay.
A sipping would be fine.
There's also lemonade. As
That
a,
has no alcohol in it, though.
that's a true story. Okay.
Aww, they stop being on top of each other.
Professor Igneous's laboratory is towards the outskirts of the town. It is a black obsidian building with an active hydroelectric generator attached. This particular generator is powered by a large stream coming in from the ocean. Carved into the front walls of the building are a few different creatures that appear to be ancient depictions of dragons. Everybody give me an insight roll.
Oh,
So-
first roll, everybody.
So, a success... There's...
There's
so
dice.
much dice right here.
So, a success in Pokerole is a 4, 5, or 6 on a d6.
On
So-
a D6.
Yes, you're going to roll d6 based off of your insight. So if you have 1, you roll 1d6, 2, 2d6, so on. You need a 4, 5, or 6 on at least one dice for it to be a success.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have brought the other dice.
You know, I had so many dice. We should have
Oh,
just
what
dropped
the
them
heck?
all.
That's a 1.
D6s here.
That's a 5.
Between us. They are
Okay,
also
so we got one
yours.
success.
Here's your bag back. This is cute. by the way.
Thank you.
Wait, insight?
Yes.
Insight.
Shouldn't we only have one?
No, insight's a tribute.
You can put more than one in if you want.
Oh.
Because you get
Just
the,
because you put extra into your whatever.
Yeah,
to
so
make
as
you
long as it's not a red
extra
box.
high.
Red boxes are the only ones that you can only have one in.
Oh, and insights. Sorry, I'm getting D&D.
Because in the blue column we had...
You got
everybody
2
started with
points
one,
or 4 depending on your
Yeah,
age.
that's right. That's right.
So everybody started with one, right?
yes.
And then you get the 4 extra.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody starts with
Yeah.
1, so everybody should be able to roll at least 1 dice.
I was confusing insight for being one of the skills.
Woohoo! 6. We'll take it.
Okay, so as long as you got 1 success. So, Broj, you got 1. Soma, you got
I
a success.
6 total.
That's 6 and a 5.
So, treat each dice separate.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 5.
So you need a 4, 5, or 6 for it to be a success.
Okay,
Oh, so you
I am
don't
the-
total them together.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so my highest roll was a 6.
Perfect.
Yeah, I passed as well. With 6.
Also a 6?
Okay, so you guys all got a success.
Yeah.
Perfect. So all of you would be able to identify 4 unique dragons that correlate to the mythology of Elysara. They can make out a flying wyvern-like dragon,
Okay.
a rocky-looking English-style dragon, which is the one that has 4 legs and wings,
Okay.
a sea serpent, and a floral worm.
Oh.
Everybody give me another inside roll.
Oh boy.
What were the 4 types of dragons again?
Wyvern.
A flying wyvern, a rocky-looking English-style dragon, a sea serpent, and a floral worm.
I'm going to write those down, but you went too fast and I'm not.
Okay, no, I can...
How dare you?
I've got them.
I need the paper.
Paper. Paper.
Meta-wise, these are my 4 legendaries for my campaign.
Okay. Okay. This is like a stone tablet, sort of like.
It's carved into the obsidian structure
okay,
of his
okay.
laboratory.
I see.
Okay, so on the second insight roll, what do we got, Broji?
4.
Perfect, that's a success.
What is the professor's name?
Igneous,
Yes.
6.
6.
6 as well.
Perfect.
That's a prof name.
Professor
Igneous.
Igneous, yeah.
Is that a tree?
That's a type of rock.
Because of this.
It's
This is all about
it's one
rocks.
that's created from like magma.
How would you spell it? Country of origin?
IGNE OUS.
O-U-S.
No, it's just.
It's just.
All right, Firestarter Jade. Did you have any success on the second insight roll?
It's Firestarter Jan,
Firestarter Jan.
and I did get a 6.
Perfect. All right, Alyssa, did you have a success on the second one?
5.
Perfect. All right. All of you would be able to ascertain Atmavern is the flying wyvern. Basalazar is the English-style dragon. Draquana is the sea serpent. And Drafoliar is the floral worm.
Where's you writing them down?
No, what's the copying what dragons you have?
Okay. All right.
I'm just trying to spell rock with an E.
She did not put a rock.
Okay.
Sorry.
So the flying wyvern is Atmovern.
Hold up.
Atmover?
Yep.
She doesn't even have her notebook. How can I
ATM.
copy off of it if she can't write it down?
Oh, Atmo. Oh, I see.
I butchered that.
So
It's a
it's
sea serpent.
No, we're starting at Wyvern.
yeah.
The
So the first
wyvern.
one is Atmovern. That's the flying wyvern. That's
Atmovern?
ATMO
Like atmosphere.
burn. VERN.
Like atmosphere.
Is that not what it is?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know me too well. I use the science terms and I combine them into things.
No, I think that's lovely. That's what Pokemon does.
All right.
But it was atmosphere then. What's going to happen?
The rocky-looking English-style dragon is Basalazar.
That's
Basal Azar.
Really close. I couldn't find it.
I thought about it. I did that too.
Your sea serpent is Draquana.
Wait, hold up. I thought the sea serpent was Atmobird.
No!
No, that was
Atmosphere. Wyvern. Sea serpent. Draquana.
That's your flying wyvern is Atmaverd.
Draquana.
So Draquana is your sea serpent. That's Draquana.
Oh, I was so close. I just put a W in there for some reason. Draquois.
It's fine. You guys are only teenagers.
I'm 18.
Except for the clever one.
So Draflorin?
Okay, so Drafoliar
Drafloriar.
is your floral worm.
Okay.
And that's Drafolliar.
Wow.
I mean,
I'm sure it might be able to.
Indeed. Oh yeah, his light turns off automatically.
What's his name?
Oceanus, which is a river god.
We tried asking what his name
Okay.
was, and he didn't answer.
he did not.
I recognize that this took us 20 minutes to get through what these dragons do.
But could you say them all again from the beginning?
Atmoburn, Basalazar, Draquana, Drafloris,
Drafoliar.
Drafloriar.
See, I have them in different words. I have Draquana,
That's
Draquana.
because I started listing them halfway through. We couldn't talk saying them, and then we had to go back.
Okay. Any questions on the dragons that you see carved in the obsidian black rock of this laboratory?
Yeah, they're not actual Pokemon. They're
He
Well, they
just
are
doesn't
actual
have the four
Pokemon.
legendaries. I've been on.
Or you guys aren't getting legendaries tonight.
Here's your starter.
Left my master ball at home.
I just was brought back to the world. It's fine.
Oh man. So this was more of a insight to recall whether or not you knew your own world history.
Yes.
You guys passed.
Good job, guys.
Whether or not they were flying colors is to be determined. Okay. As you guys enter the laboratory, you'll see 6 other trainers, all in candy stripe attire. It appears that these are the other individuals starting their Pokemon journey, and they've already formed a group. The individual that appears to be the leader is wearing lederhosen with vertical striping of white and purple. Looking at the group. Guten Morgen. Are you the other trainers? I am Victor von Sweets, and this is the Candy King gang. We have already chosen our Pokemon, but we're waiting to see who else came so that we might get a friendly sparring match in before we head off onto Route 101 towards the first gym in Wastery Pinnacle.
Wow. Oh, sorry, that didn't say
Sorry,
anything.
what a world.
So, never mind. Someone else can go first.
Well, I'd sure hate to melt all of your candy cane.
Yeah, what she said. I kind of adjust my glasses. We still haven't picked up our Pokemon.
Oh, you should get with Professor Igneous. And almost as if like reading her mind or his mind, you'll see Professor Igneous walk in through the door. He's an older gentleman with a large, bushy mustache. He's bald in the center of his head, but has grown out the sides and styles the hair similar to two mountain peaks.
Rick.
Cool.
Hello! You must be my other trainer scheduled for today. It looks like you have already had a bit of time to talk with the other newbies. Before we jump into the Pokemon selection, I want to give you over the basic rules of the routes to achieving prestige in the Pokemon trainer realm. The standard approach to is to tackle all 8 gyms and enter into the championship tournament. The winner of that becomes the new league champion. There are smaller tournaments that pop up from time to time, but the 8 gyms in the final tournament that pop are the real ticket. If fighting isn't your forte, you might want to compete in the Pokemon Talent or Beauty Contest. Each town typically has at least one of these, and they can give you just as much prestige. The only other real pathway to being a big name when it comes to Pokemon is my personal favorite, and that is breeding and research.
Wow.
While it is not as glamorous, being able to raise strong Pokemon and discovering new things about them has always been my favorite. To truly elevate yourself, you will need to dabble in all of these different aspects of the Pokemon world. What I'm giving you right now is your Pokemon license, as well as your Pokedex.
Oh my lord.
Please fill it out as you go out into the world.
Our own Pokedex? Dude, did you really go through? Did you really go through all of this and number them, bro? You went through and numbered them?
This is
Holy shit. I can't believe you. Wow. I'll try to do a little pose.
As you can see on this license, it will show your current ranking as a trainer and what you need to do in order to level up. Right now, you are all starter rank, meaning in order to become a beginner rank, you need to successfully understand your Pokemon's gestures. This is on page 2 of your guys's. So it's on the achievement section there. So you'll check these off as you complete them. Once you've clicked all of those off, you will become beginner rank, and you'll get additional skill points at that point. Page 2 of your trainer sheet.
Oh.
So the first one, successfully understand your Pokemon's gestures.
That's to understand gestures?
Yep, understand your Pokemon's gestures. Number 2 is train a Pokemon. Number 3, catch your second Pokemon. And number 4, win your first official battle against a trainer.
Ooh.
see Trainer Jane's eyebrows kind of waggle at you.
I just look down. Kind of wipe the sweat that's gathering on my forehead. It's kind of hot today, right? Is it hot today?
We'll say it's a sunny day, but you guys are inside in a laboratory, so like
So
if you got beads of sweat, it's not from the heat.
We are air conditioned.
You got the meat sweats over there?
I don't know what that means.
Actually, it means that you probably had too much protein.
I don't know what to say. You win that one.
Kind of with a tried to avoid it sort of expression. I think that's enough information for the moment. Let's get to the real reason why you are all here. Selecting your first Pokemon. If you will follow me, I'll show you the 6 options each of you has. Each of these has been bred and raised by me personally, and I'm excited to share them with you. As you guys walk into the next room, you'll see a raised platform with 6 different Pokemon sitting on top of it.
Wow.
At one end, you'll see a blue bulb-like creature with green leaves coming out of its head.
Oh.
Next to that, you'll see a Pokemon that looks like an acorn.
Oh.
Next in line is a little echidna-like creature with a bluish-green back, a tan stomach, and a flame coming off of its back.
Wow.
Next to that is a playful-looking yellow fox with orange tufts of fur in its ears. Next to this is a bluish otter-like creature holding a scallop.
Oh.
And finally, at the end of the line is a blue seal with a clown-like nose.
Oh.
Dre, were you saying something?
Evan.
Oh.
Life has a tendency to give people choices that can shape how we live our lives moving forward. Choosing a starter Pokemon is one of these choices. Do you try and pick one with the best typing advantages? The one that fits your personality best? Or simply the one that seems the cutest? I can't make that decision for you. But I can tell you a little bit about each of these Pokemon.
Oh boy.
Oddish is a grass and poison type Pokemon that grows by absorbing moonlight. Typically during the day, this Pokemon buries itself in the ground, leaving only its leaves exposed to avoid detection by its predators. You can locate it by the smell its leaf release.
Wow.
Seedot is a grass type Pokemon that attaches to tree branches to suck moisture from them. While immobile, the young are identical to real acorns. They enjoy scaring other Pokemon, especially Starlies. If they fall, they are at risk of being eaten.
Sure.
Cyndaquil is a fire type Pokemon that is shy and elusive. The flames from its back protect it. They'll burn vigorously if Cyndaquil is angry, otherwise it will remain unlit. It lives in hot dens inside of mountains and volcanoes. Fennekin is a fire type Pokemon that is small and elusive. It intimidates opponents by puffing hot air out of its ears. It likes to keep twigs and sticks nearby to munch them instead of snacks. They make good pets, but they are pretty rare.
Wow.
Oshawott is a water type Pokemon that is only seen close to the sea in a few places in the world. Oshawott uses a scallop on its chest as a tool for multiple purposes and as a weapon to slash and fight. It is small but brave and daring.
Wow.
And finally, Poplio is a water type Pokemon that is fun-loving. It snorts water bubbles from its nose and bounces them around. It is tenacious and diligent to train. They are agile swimmers and prefer acrobatic stunts to move on the ground.
Wow.
Take your time picking which starter you want. Along with your starter, I will also be giving you a Pokedex, as you've already been given, and 10 standard Pokeballs, so if you'd like to add those to your inventory sheet.
Oh, got our first Pokeballs.
When you encounter a new Pokemon, you can scan it with the Pokedex to get an overview of the Pokemon similar to the brief I just gave you for on each of the starters.
Inventory?
Yeah.
I showed you 4 fingers and said 10.
It will also store information about each of the Pokemon you catch, allowing you to see how they are progressing. There is also a built-in function to allow you to access Pokemon to be sent to storage if you catch more than 6. Now, have you guys come to a decision on what you would want to start with?
Well, I already know what I want, Professor.
What did you
Yes.
do just now?
I know, that's why I paused. I want Fennekin.
Wow. Oh, no fucking way!
So I have it separate with the ear tufts on, but they are there.
Wow! What?
Yeah, it's a 3D print.
No way, dude! What? I was not expecting.
She's a little top heavy, so to speak.
Yeah, you might need to blur it to a penny or something.
Fine.
Wow.
She's adorable.
And she's gonna go let your tufts.
Colin is just going to be like doing this. Professor, I maybe think I could pick one.
Oh yes, my dear boy.
I'll like start to go for the oddish, but it like gives me a look, you know, and just kind of and I just like see like the Cyndaquil. You said it had like a shy nature. Like I'll notice that it doesn't like make direct eye contact with me, and like and I'll just kind of walk forward and just kind of I choose you. Oh, Cyndaquil! Wow, my favorite Johto starter. Wow, how exciting! My love. We should hand this over to her.
Wow.
That's my poke. Can I kind of do a little putt and have sort of Cyndaquil trying to jump up there?
Let's see.
If it's gonna be a thing, then don't worry about it. I'll just let it happen.
Well, it's just because you haven't interacted and bonded with it yet.
Isn't it still inside of the Pokeball?
No. You know how like in most of the gens, they're like out on the table, like they're
Right.
physically standing on the table.
Okay.
Give me a cute roll to kind of like coax it in.
Sure. Okay.
So you just need one success.
One success.
Perfect. Yeah. So you'll see the Cyndaquil kind of like shyly like creep up, and as you kind of like think about like kind of like when you're interacting with a cat, where it kind of like sniffs your hand.
Yeah.
And whatever sort of like motion you kind of did, it like kind of likes it, so it like crawls into your hand, so you're able to like set it up onto your shoulder.
And like no one's looking at me. And I'll just kind of back up, let other people finish.
Quick, I guess, out of character question.
Uh-huh.
So we're down. I assume we're down now to only 4 picks, right? Are multiples allowed?
Multiples are allowed.
Multiples are allowed. Okay. Wasn't sure if this was like you had the 6 and that was the 6. So, cool. Joji steps up to the Broji.
It's okay, Broji.
Yeah,
He's just gonna open a bag of chips.
Yeah, there you go.
Munching.
There you go.
He's just angsty, so he's like, pick that one, and he points to Cyndaquil. He's gonna look at you and be like, I don't trust that yet. And Cyndaquil's just kind of, I'm assuming.
Wow, 2 Cindy's. Don't worry about it.
I think Sama is gonna step forward now, kind of arms crossed, looking at all of the Pokemon, and at first she does look at Fennekin and kind of contemplates for a moment, but
Do it. Just do it.
her gaze turns to the little spooked Oddish.
Oh, you're going for Oddish?
Right.
Okay, so with Oddish, as we're kind of talking through this, we did 2 versions of it, and they kind of came out 2 different ways. So the green has a little bit better with the leaves, whereas the resin came out better with the bottom, where you can like see the face a little bit better.
I think he will just have some interesting leaves.
Perfect.
Character. I love it. She kind of, Sama carefully approaches the little Oddish, extending her hand to kind of see how it takes before picking him up.
Okay, perfect. Give me either a cool or a cute roll.
I will do cool. Because I got 2 dice for that. Both success.
Wow. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so the Oddish, seeing as you were able to kind of like give up the vibe that like you're welcome and like probably up there as far as like tier inside the group, it knows that like the type of scent that you're giving off is right at home with the Oddish.
The pheromone.
Plant pheromones.
It's the scent from the leaves.
Like that's kind of the thing, right? Like that's what Oddish is known for.
Yeah.
The snails. But yeah, she'll pick
All
up the
right.
Oddish.
What do you got for us, Alyssa?
So she's gonna walk up,
What was the last Pokemon you said?
Poplio, the little seal.
and she will go up to that one. And take
Oh.
King.
Wow. That's a good one right there. Wow.
Now that we've finalized your starters, I think it's time to practice how the whole battling works. The Candy Cane Gang, as they call themselves, have already indicated that they would like to battle you guys. I think it is because they need to win at least one official trainer battle to move up to beginner rank, and they want to knock it out as soon as possible. If you guys are willing, we can use the battle space out back that I have set up for practice.
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
I mean, if no one else wants to, I don't think it's cool.
I was looking for more of a fire on fire fight, but that should work out just fine.
Perfect.
What a better way to see how we're bonding to our Pokemon.
Anywhere there's candy.
This is low risk.
I don't think that's the situation.
Perfect.
You don't get to eat them, you know that, right?
But if I beat them, I can take their candy.
Their buttons are
I
made
don't
out of
think they have
butterscotch.
candy, though.
I don't think they have.
They're imposters, and now I need to.
You know they're not actually candy,
Roll me
right?
an insight.
That's a 5 on passing the first one.
Perfect. Anybody else want to roll on this one? To
Sure.
be familiar with the Candy Cane Gang, or specifically insight. Specifically,
Oh,
this would be with Victor Von Sweets.
never heard of the
Success.
Candy Cane Day ever.
Okay. So anybody that got a success, you'd be familiar enough to know that Victor Von Sweets is the son of the local the candy factory owner. So while he may or may not be carrying sweets, he actively is part of the candy factory that is the
Big
largest.
sweets.
Funny enough, actually, I have a name for it, but we haven't got down that far yet. But
Okay.
it is the largest candy factory on Elysara.
Okay.
Anybody who's anybody in the food world knows of the Von Sweets.
I've never heard of them.
As he pulls out a wrapper with Von Sweets on it.
They make candy, and he like shakes like Snickerbox Von Sweets chocolate bar.
Candy melts.
Yeah.
It makes it tastier.
It kind of depends on the candy.
Actually, anything will melt if you get it hot enough.
Actually, it doesn't sound like that. Try again.
I start heading towards the battlefields and the back.
Wait, I'm not done with you. Come back. She follows you.
Sama would follow after quickly, feeling a little bad for being sassy. Concerned for the outcome.
As the trainers head outside, you'll see that Professor Igneous has created a bridge over the stream that has lines for a Pokemon battle drawn out, and it has some spectator seating on one of the sidelines. Now, this will be an official trainer battle, so there will be only one Pokemon active at any time for each trainer. We will keep this simple with a 1v1 format. Each of you will determine initiative to see who acts first. The higher initiative will go first and can use one of their moves. The other Pokemon can attempt to evade or clash with the Pokemon. Then we see how effective the move was. This is repeated for each round, repeating the process with the same initiative. Trainers, you are able to complete some actions during the end of each round that may be relevant. These include switching a Pokemon out,
Using an item or something?
using an item on a Pokemon, searching for cover, entering the fray, and running away from the battle. In a formal battle, the only ones relevant are switching and using items. Are there any questions before we get started?
No, I've played Pokemon games my whole life. This is like, yeah, of course this is how it works.
All right, who's first? Victor Von Sweets will raise his hand.
No!
What is sweeter than going first? Yeah, winning, of course. Who amongst you is willing to battle my sweet, delectable Poplio. She is so sweet. I named her Princess Sprinkles.
Fire starter Jen just kind of like rolls her eyes in your direction.
I just look up at Cyndaquil. Not this time, buddy. That's an unfair advantage.
Sama is gonna kind of look at Oddish in her arms and step forward.
Yeah!
Perfect.
Let's see it, dude. Beat the crime boss. Right? Isn't that who you said he was,
He's
basically?
the
You're frenemy.
Sure, but he's not a crime boss.
have we?
No.
Have we?
Whoa, whoa.
He's the leader.
Those are some massive leaps.
Okay.
Those
This
are,
isn't Giovanni.
think more of like Hal from Sun and Moon,
Okay, sure, yeah, okay.
where he like
okay, so
he's like consistently.
He's like showing up like, hey, I'm going to have some masala or whatever the hell it's called.
And you like are consistently outmatching him. Like,
Right, okay, alright, gotcha.
okay, so how battling works? It's kind of in your sheet there. So your initiative order is based off of on your. Oh, before we get too much further, I actually need to give you stat blocks for your Pokemon.
Oh boy. That's bought.
Okay. So, for those of you that picked Cyndaquil,
Do we have? Are they these ones?
yeah, that's these ones here.
Okay, cool.
So that's your second sheet in there. On the fronts, you're going to put in 008 in the first block on the right. That is your Pokedex number. So Cyndaquil is number 8 in the Pokedex.
Okay.
Can I put that in my books?
Yes. So I'll tell you what things you can't put unless you actually own it.
Okay.
But knowing that it's number 8 in the Pokedex and that Cyndaquil is valid.
Okay.
The other information that's valid is the paragraph of information I read whenever I described Cyndaquil.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But I'll send that out instead of trying to have you guys remember it.
You can write that down. I wrote it down.
So it's that smaller box on the right-hand side.
Oh, okay.
So that's 08. Beneath that would be Cyndaquil. Beneath that is your poke ability, which is Blaze.
Of course. Buffs up move was when you're a third of health or lower, right?
I'm going to read you. So, the fire on this Pokemon body will burn incredibly fierce just before fading. When this Pokemon's HP is at half or less,
Half.
pain penalization will not reduce successes from damage rolls of this fire type moves. They will get 1 extra die to their damage pool instead.
Cool.
So when you're below half health, you get an extra damage die in your fire type move pool.
Yeah. At the games, it's 33% or lower. Doesn't matter. I just thought that's funny.
I mean, if you want it to be 33 by all
No,
means.
please. No, I don't like my odds.
All right. You got that, Wyatt?
Yep.
Perfect. On your move list, so that's on the left-hand side of that first page.
Cool.
Your first move is Tackle.
Of course.
Its power is 2. And your dice pool is Strength +2. And we'll go over how that works when we get to that part. Your second move is Leer, and you can do a line for power and dice pool because it's a support move.
Just lowers defense. And that's it, right? Or is there another one? Smoke screen?
Nope, you guys only have 2 moves right now. Okay. On the second page, your current strength is 2, and then if you want to add a line, it's capped at 4. So Cyndaquil cannot get a strength over 4.
Gotcha. Until he can evolve.
Yeah, he needs to evolve to go higher than that.
Right.
Your dexterity is 2 with a cap of 4. Your vitality is 1 with a cap of 3.
Okay.
Your special is 2 with a cap of 4. And your insight is 2 with a cap of 4.
Great.
Everybody can add this to their Pokedex entry. The size is 0.5 meters.
What number is this?
Number 8. The weight is 8 kilograms.
I wish I was European.
And that would be it for everybody on that doesn't own it. The folks that own it, all of your social attributes are 1. So tough, cool, beauty, cute, and clever are all 1 currently. Your type is fire.
Naturally.
Your nature is lonely.
Oh. I'm so lonely.
Which gives you a confidence of 5.
Interesting.
Happiness and loyalty are both at 2. Weaknesses are grass, rock, and water.
Wait, grass?
Sorry, ground.
Ground. Yeah.
Sorry, I abbreviated on this
Oh.
because the box is not big
Yeah,
enough for me to
yeah.
write it out.
Pretty sure you can have Cynical help you out with your grass.
Yeah.
HP is 4. Will is 4. The current status is healthy. Initiative is 3. Accuracy is 2. Damage is 4.
Wait, I fell off.
Which one?
Oh, right here. Oh, I see. Status healthy. I see. Okay. Sorry. Go back to initiative.
3.
3.
Accuracy is 2.
Nice.
Damage is 4. Now, damage is tied to your most likely used move. I have assumed you guys are going to primarily be using tackle.
Right.
Evasion is 3. Clash is 3. And then defense slash special defense is 1/2. And then the rank is starter.
Fun.
Okay. Finnegan. Everybody, you would know this. Finnegan is number 11 in the Pokedex. With a size of 0.4 meters. And a weight of 9 kilograms. For the people that own it, Finnegan has the ability Blaze. So on yours, Clarissa, you're going to have 0-11 on that top small box on the right.
Right here?
Yep.
11.
Then Finnegan, basically just saying, unless you want to name it something different, but Finnegan would be the middle box.
Oh, can we name it?
It's your Pokemon. And below that, you'll have Blaze, which is that same ability I read for Cyndaquil, but if you need a refresher, it's wherever you want to write a note for it. Because it's basically just a special ability that she has. Or he has, I don't know what your Finnegan is yet.
Oh, are you doing another drink?
Yeah, I was going to say, once I got through...
Like this much.
Can you get me one, please?
Once I get through everybody's... assigning everybody's Pokemon, we'll kind of take a break.
All right,
So-
my bad.
But if you want to grab one, since you're already done,
I'm
by
done.
all means.
Okay, so Blaze.
When this Pokemon's HP is at half or less, pain penalization will not reduce successes from damage rolls of its fire-type moves. You will also get 1 extra die to their damage pool.
Okay, when it's at half or less.
Yep. Pain penalization does not affect successes. And you get 1 extra die in your damage pool. So basically, think of it as like the flame is hotter if you're below half health.
You said it does not affect successfulness?
Yes. So we haven't got into like the particulars of battling, but if you're below half health, you lose a success on your dice rolls. If you're at 1 HP, you lose 2 successes. But we'll get into the weeds of that. That's actually,
pretty good.
yeah, I was going to say, that's actually really good.
Please don't give me too much credit. That's not that.
No, it was pretty
He's like,
good.
each of us has our own hyperfixation. Don's is doing this type of shit. Okay, so the next bit is your moves. So on the left-hand side, your first move is Scratch with a power of 2. And your damage pool is Strength plus 2. For you two.
Mm-hmm.
You each have 5 skill points to put in to your Pokemon.
Okay.
They can't exceed more than one.
No more than 1 in any given skill, but you have 5 to put in. If you have questions on which ones are relevant and why they might be important, let me know, and I'll circle back. Your second move is Tail Whip, and you can put dashes into the other 2 blocks. I'll go through each of the moves and like the particulars of it once we get closer to combat, so that
You said just put dashes and power in dice pool.
yeah, it's a support move.
Yeah, it's a status move.
Yeah,
Crap, wait, how many points was it?
5, just like you did for your trainer. Okay, and we had an Oddish.
Is there anything I'm supposed to be doing after this?
Yes. For Finnegan, your strength is 2 with a max of 4. Your dexterity is 2 with a max of 4. Your vitality is 1 with a max of 3. Your special is 2 with a max of 4. And your insight is 2 with a max of 4. Your multicolor boxes, so your social attributes, set all those to 1.
So tough, cool, beauty.
Yep. Type is fire. Your nature is brave, which gives you a confidence of 9. Happiness and loyalty are both 2. Weaknesses are ground, rock, and water. HP is 4. Will is 4. Status is healthy. Initiative is 3. Accuracy is 2. Damage is 4. Evasion is 3. Clash is 2. And defense/special defense is 1/2. And your rank is starter. All right. Everybody.
Nothing real quick. Nothing in the like raw channel.
You get to pick 5.
5.
So you get one cap of 1 in each, but you have 5 to spend. Just like you did for your trainer sheet.
No accessories or...
Not at the moment. So that would be things that you've added to the Pokemon since you just got it. You don't have any of those.
Okay. You said 5?
5 total, yep. All right. Everybody, you would know that Oddish is number 1 in the Pokedex.
Oh, you're number 1.
My boy.
Its size is 0.5 meters with a weight of 4 kilograms.
How big is a 0.5 meters? Is that like the size of a London fog tea or something?
I want to say a meter is about 6 feet.
Oh, shit.
So it's like 3 feet tall.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, they're kind of big once you
Point,
get, like...
point,
When you start looking at Pokemon and like you're like, oh, that's a big ass onion.
Yeah, that's really...
I almost put onion instead of Oddish.
I might call him onion now. Just what was the weight again? I'm sorry.
4 kilograms.
4 kilograms.
That one I don't remember off the top of my head the conversion, but
He's a chunky Oddish.
or sorry, he's actually heavier. He's 5 kilograms.
Oh, okay. He is a chunky Oddish.
Okay. So for you, Soma, its special ability is chlorophyll.
Oh,
drugs. Straight drugging into your Pokemon.
so much. Is that goes in the moves or is that over?
Over there.
So it's on the first page. It's the bottom line on the right. I'm gonna read you the things.
Is it chloroform?
Chlorophyll. So the Pokemon synthesizes sunlight to get energy. If it's kept in a sunny environment, it will rarely need to eat. If sunny weather is in effect, increase 2 points to this Pokemon's dexterity attribute.
I would say, yeah.
You get a benefit if it's sunny outside. So wherever you want to write that note, because I promise you, I'm not going to fucking remember it, but it's relevant. I'm going to try.
It's right on top of his little card, so it'll be
Perfect. Okay, your first move is growth, and that'll be on the left-hand side.
That increases special attack.
Power and dice pool are just lines.
Makes sense.
Your second move is absorb with a power of 1. Your dice pool is special +1.
Does it heal?
Don't you play Pokemon?
Well, I was waiting for you to say it, but you didn't say it.
I haven't gone through what each move does yet.
Oh,
so
gotcha. Makes
I was gonna
sense.
say I think it does.
I'm gonna kind of wait until it's your turn to go, so that I don't have to just spew it out constantly. Because
garbage.
as much as I love dumping exposition, all right. On your second page, Oddish's strength is 2 with a cap of 4. Its dex is 1 with a cap of 3. Its vitality is 2 with a cap of 4. Its special is 2 with a cap of 5.
Wow.
And its insight is 2 with a cap of 4. Your social attributes are all 1. So that's tough down to clever. Type is grass/poison. Its nature is quiet with a confidence of 5.
Gotta watch out for the quiet ones.
Happiness and loyalty are both 2. Its weakness is fire, flying, ice, and psychic.
Ooh.
Well, it's the dual type with the poison.
That makes sense. Yep.
But it gives you a bunch of extra resistances as well, so it's kind of
It balances itself out.
Unless if you're ice type. Then it sucks.
You just get shit on.
Yeah.
Is that the worst one? Just nothing.
The most broken at the moment is Fairy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the Fairy replaced Dragon.
Yep.
HP is 3. Will is 4. The status is healthy. I didn't write it in here. Your initiative. Let me go to the good old, beginning of.
I'm concerned if they didn't come to us healthy.
A little.
They're
half
dead.
dead.
They're dead.
What if honestly leaves?
Well, if you get a ghost type, technically.
Well, to be fair, there is, the concern, like, if you beat the shit out of it whenever you're fighting it, and then you catch it with a Pokeball, that's why it could be not healthy to start.
Right.
Fair.
Or if your Fennekin doesn't have your touch.
Okay, so your initiative, for whatever reason, I didn't write it down for Oddish. It's
Okay.
dexterity plus alert.
Plus alert. So it's.
So for the people that I did give initiative scores to, it might change depending on whether or not you put a point into alert or not.
So these are.
So you might,
okay.
So
Okay,
you won't
so-
be able to put alert or initiative in until you decide whether or not you're putting a point into alert.
I wrote it in there
I
though,
did
so I
too.
can.
Okay, so yours might already count. So it's dexterity plus alert. So it might have been whatever because I made ones for the folks that you're about to battle. And
Yep. Yes.
Oh, dude!
oh, speaking of music, I don't have it on. I feel bad.
It's okay. To be honest, I didn't really realize it until.
My childhood fucking memories.
Accuracy is 2. Damage is 3. Evasion is 2. Clash is 2. Your defense and special defense are 2/2. And the rank is starter. And I'll go through each of those again in case you guys put skill points into different blocks to make sure they line up with the values I gave you. But once again, you have 5 skill points to spend in that area. Perfect. All right, Alyssa, for your Poplio.
Wow.
He's number like 57.
Everybody would know this. Poplio is number 17 in the Pokedex.
You are super.
I mean, it's got to be pretty close, right? They're the first 6 in the Pokedex.
That'd be
How do you
spooky
spell
if your
his
starter
name?
was 50.
Popplio.
Didn't like Popula at first, but it grew on me.
I think it's actually one of the best ones in Sun and Moon as far as starters go. I just think the owl was the coolest.
Yeah,
And see, I love Litten. I love
I'm not saying that Litten was bad. I just thought the archer motif with the owl was really dope. So,
right. Honestly, I didn't like Litten until the whole Incineroar.
oh yeah,
in
the
Super
dark type.
Smash. Like,
I've always chosen the fire types every single game.
Oh, I mean, okay. Size is 0.4 meters. Weight is 7 kilograms.
oof, there's a big boy.
It's a seal.
it.
It's got some blubber. And that's it for anybody that doesn't own it. All right, for you, Alyssa. So number 17 on that box. Then the Pokemon name. You can name it whatever you want, but it's Poplio as far as breed goes. The special ability is Torrent, which, if you want to write this somewhere else once the PDF gets there, Torrent.
That's right.
This Pokemon builds up pressure to shoot water streams. When the pressure cannot be held in, it is released through uncontrollable torrents. When this Pokemon's HP is at half or less, pain penalization will not reduce successes from damage rolls of its water-type moves, and they will get 1 extra die to the damage pool. So essentially, it's the same move as Blaze, but the water version.
Yeah.
I will try my best to remember that when it's relevant, but we'll see how it goes. Your first move is Pound with a power of 2, and your dice pool is Strength +2. Your second move is Water Gun with a power of 2.
Out of the gate gets water gun, and we're over here with Tackle and Leer.
I put the grass type in front of him.
Your dice pool is Special +2.
Where's my Ember?
I was going to say, Sun and Moon kind of gifted the starters with unbelievable power. Not that I'm complaining, because it made the first area, first little bit of the game really easy.
Sure.
All right, on your second page. Your strength is 2 with a cap of 4. Your dex is 1 with a cap of 3. Your vitality is 2 with a cap of 4. Your special is 2 with a cap of 4. And your insight is 2 with a cap of 4.
Well-rounder.
Tough down to clever are all 1s. Your type is water. Your nature is modest with a confidence of 10.
God dang. Got that modest.
Happiness and loyalty are both 2.
Wow.
Your weaknesses are electric and grass. HP is 5 and will is 4.
5 HP?
Its status is healthy. Initiative is 2. Accuracy is 2. Damage is 4. Evasion is 2. Clash is 2. And defense/special defense is 2/2. And it is a starter. Alright, that gets us through all of you guys as starters. Before we get into this first battle, we're going to take a quick break. Let me get up to the... Going line by line for the battle rules.
For the head cannons of everybody, I want to change my rectangular glasses
No.
to
No.
to circular ones.
Nope. Nope.
To circular ones,
Nope.
and I want
With a lightning bolt in your forehead.
I definitely want them to be evocative of Harry Potter. But yeah, no like lightning bolt or whatever.
No, you get
Sure.
you're stuck with the rectangle
Nope.
ones now.
Nope.
Yes.
I disagree.
Nope. And then no, you get no glasses.
Okay. Any other questions or quips before we get into our battle?
Oh, you're up to bat, sister.
I know. That's why I was trying to eat quickly.
Oh no! Take your time. We could
I
take.
finished the plate. We're good.
Perfect.
Ready.
Okay. So
Oh,
the first step here. So we're gonna break this into rounds. On each turn, you'll be able to make a move. We'll go through initiative order. At the end, you'll be able to make a trainer action. So it's either going to be using an item or switching out a Pokemon. After that, you have the option to have your Pokemon do an additional attack. The caveat is you need an additional success. So
So you have to have the 2 successes in order to do the 2 attacks. But if
Yeah.
I only get 1, then I can't.
right, and you can do this as many.
Can you retroactively say that was 2 attacks because you rolled 2 successes, or do you have to announce it?
It's at the end of the round, so it'd be like
Oh,
she
I
goes, I go, trainer actions. She decides she wants to go again. She has to get 2 successes in order to do it,
Okay.
and then we can conclude the round, and then we restart again.
So you did an attack in right before the door closes?
Yeah,
Oh,
so each
okay,
round
okay.
is still, as like D&D mind, it's still like 10 seconds or whatever. But you might be able to get multiple attacks off because you're like in the zone.
Sure.
But it costs you extra successes each time you go more turns. And your opponent will also have this option, but you got to think of it as like if your accuracy is 2, that means both dice need to pop up as a success for you to hit that second one.
It's really hard.
Right.
Gotcha.
And so far, we've been very good with our D6s,
I
but
was going to say, there's still a chance.
there's,
So
you basically have a 50-50 shot on each of your D6 rolls on whether or not it's going to be a success. So, all right.
Up to the
So,
odds.
initiative is going to be determined off of Dex plus Alert. We should have already written that into that box, but if not,
Is it sunny outside?
we will say yes because that's how we described it walking into the
I'll take it.
because we described it as if Colin had been outside, he could have maybe used it as an excuse
Okay.
for why he was sweating.
Yeah.
In fact, the way we kind of describe it is, so this is kind of a bridge that he set up over his stream. So it's a nice, like, sunny day. You guys are fighting over a stream, and he's got his electro generator kind of spinning off to the side as well. There's some stands for the folks that aren't currently out on the battlefield. But we'll use our decks to kind of determine order. On your turn, you'll get to use a move. We'll use your accuracy to determine whether or not it hits, and then we'll kind of get into the breakdown of clashing versus evasion, and then determining damage if it does land, those types of things.
Okay.
Poplio's initiative is 3.
You said initiative was Dex plus Alert?
So, because it is sunny outside, Oddish's dex goes up to 3.
Perfect. So we're
Wow.
tied.
And then he has a 1 in alert, so he has a 4.
Okay. So Oddish is going to go first.
Wow. Quick
Yes.
little bugger.
All right. Give me your accuracy roll. Or name what move you're going to use and your associated accuracy roll. And let me pull up the move sheet so I can tell you exactly the things with it. If you'd like to add this to your move cards, that's that white sheet in your guys' binders. It's like the
The move
fourth
cards.
one. Yeah.
Attack index, basically.
Yeah, it's basically just the breakout of your guys'
Oh,
moves with like the actual stats.
gotcha.
Grab one of those really fast. Situated. My plan was to use growth.
Okay, so on that move card, the category is a support. Its type is normal. Your accuracy is going to be special plus nature. And then the info is increase the user's strength and special. The flavor associated with this is the Pokemon expands its body, it grows bigger and stronger.
Yeah.
And then in the very bottom, you can write strength +1 and special +1.
Wow. So, are special attacks labeled the same as special attacks in here as like they are in the games?
You'll
Like-
know it because in the
Like
damage.
water gun is special. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
When we go through the moves, if it says the damage is special plus something, it tells you it's a special move. But it's also broken out in categories as well. So,
Okay.
like, if you want to go ahead and write in your other move, absorb. Its power is 1. Its category is special. Its type is grass, which means it would be a stab effect, which gives you a bonus die if it hits.
Stab is in this too.
Yep.
Cool.
Bonus if hits.
Stab
Yeah,
is
and that's
the
just
same
because-
type attack
Yeah, so
bonus.
if you're a grass
Because
type
it's grass,
Pokemon
it's
using
a
grass,
Oh.
so
or
this,
damage.
yeah, that's how it
Okay.
works. And that's just in general. So if you land a stab type of move, you get a bonus die as long as you get a success on one of your die. Otherwise, you don't get the stab bonus. Or, sorry, that's with crits. Never mind.
Gotcha.
Your accuracy is Dex plus Channel. Your damage is Special +1. And the info, the user restores HP equal to half the damage dealt, rounded down.
Wow.
And the flavor is the user absorbs the vital energy out of its foe.
Dude, just wait till. Wait, does Oshslam leave Steve? I'm sure it does.
Yeah, we'll get into that
Yeah,
here
sorry.
in just a second. But
I'm just making peanut gallery comments.
no, you're good. That is stuff that will go into your guys' Pokedex as like what your move pool is for the Pokemon, so that when you level it up, so like if you make it beginner rank, you have move options associated to being beginner rank. And
So your rank
determines what
the
moves
your
are
Pokemon
available.
can learn.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Because the moves that you can have is your insight +1.
Ah.
So I think most of you guys should be able to have at least 3 for one or
so
2 or 3, depending on what you put into insight.
Okay, that's really cool.
Just before we get going, growth was +1 strength and +1 what? What was the other?
Special.
Special. Okay.
So if you use growth, you're effectively making it where your next move should hit significantly harder. And we'll go into damage and how that works here in a minute. But
Growth is such a good move.
I'm a fucking purist, and I go with if it doesn't do damage, I don't use
Are you
it.
fucking kidding
Oh
me?
yeah.
Dude,
It's valid though. It's valid. I get it.
that's like
If-
eating your
if
steak
I'm
well
over-
done.
If I'm over leveled, why do I need to increase anything?
Exactly.
No.
I one shot every fucking thing I encounter.
Your fun is wrong.
Even sometimes because the fire blast is just too big.
Oh my God.
I'm using Fire Kick, and it still one shots that water Pokemon. I evaporated the water around it.
I just see the value in
No.
moves that don't
I know I'm wrong,
well, it's not.
But if I-
you're wrong. It's
but if I'm
just-
playing single player and not competitive, it doesn't matter.
yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You got a point.
Because you have a valid point too. 100%.
Oh yeah, like I admit that this is not the most efficient way to play Pokemon.
Yeah, just wait till one of my Pokemon learn Double Team. I'd just probably be spamming that shit and then never get touched.
Maybe.
Anyway, sorry. Okay.
Okay, so you're using growth.
Gross.
Give me an accuracy roll.
Okay.
Sure, onion gets a little bit bigger.
Now that is.
You only need one success. You're rolling your special
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
nature.
Special plus nature. Don't have anything in nature, so...
Should be what, 2?
Oh wait, no, I have 5 points that I didn't divvy out.
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
Oh, now she's got meta information.
Yes, I do.
I guess. Can we ask what that is, or do you want to play it as which one?
No, to be fair, I did say it, but we were all very inebriated at the time. So if you have any questions on any of those, I will do my best to explain through them.
Okay.
My only one was, what does channel do?
Yeah.
Channel is associated with like your special attacks. Think of it as like you're using a long range attack, so you're channeling energy to shoot it out.
Oh, so
brawl.
Channel and brawl are the same thing, just for physical.
Brawl is
special?
for physical attacks.
Gotcha.
Channel is for special.
Okay.
Okay, so currently,
If you'd like to make corrections, feel free to do
I
so.
think I'm gonna try to save it for later and just like
yeah.
feed it a part of play. But since he has, since Nicole only has
Channel?
tackle,
Mhm.
channel
Bra-
doesn't
It was
do.
one I was going to pick out.
No,
Oh.
but it will help
Yeah, I
you
think
when
that
you get
not
like
knowing
Ember
what's
or
on
those
that
ones.
works
So
as a sword.
you
Okay.
choose your. Do you want to?
Slower start, or
Because I guarantee you're probably going to go more channel route after you get those abilities. But
Yeah,
but then
Ember,
obviously there are some fire
flamethrower,
tackle.
yeah.
It's still going to be a physical move.
stuff like
So
that. Gotcha.
Cool.
Okay.
So you're like fast, and you got
okay. So the other ones I'm going to point out before we get any further. So there should be one that says evasion on there, I think.
Yes.
If you're trying to use the evasion move, which is it consumes your action, but you can negate damage. So like
Okay.
if my attack is going to land, you can choose to evade or clash. It consumes your action, but if you evade, you take 0 damage. It's going to be based off of dex and evasion.
Oh, okay.
Or you can choose to clash, which you pick a move that you're retaliating with, which has to be a damaging move. And it's that move type, so either special or brawl. So like either channel or brawl. And the clash ability. That one, if you succeed, each party takes 1 HP. So think of it as like
okay.
evasion is if like your dex is really good and you're squishy, you can use the evasion to negate all damage. Or you can use the clash if you're like a tankier being, where you take the 1 HP, but you still inflict damage off of it.
Right.
You get an extra hit.
But it consumes your action. So you would have to use the additional move where you need 2 successes to actually do an attack that round.
At the end of the round.
You can only do 1 of each per round.
Gotcha.
So you can only evade
So you
once.
can't keep.
You can't
Okay.
evade 4 times in a single round. You have to wait till the next round.
Right.
Or, I mean, I guess yeah. You can evade once, you can clash once. So, like, you could technically do 1 of each in each round. But remember, whichever one comes next, the amount of successes you need goes up.
Right.
And those are comparative. So, like, if your attack, you get 4 successes. My evade, I need 4 successes or higher to evade it. So, kind of pick your battles.
Right.
Sorry, I know that's a lot of info dump that you guys are probably all dropping right now. So.
It's necessary. It'll stick a
No,
little bit,
it's
and then
sticking a little bit. I got it.
it'll stick a little bit. There may be multiple explanations.
It's kind of how Call of Cthulhu runs, to be honest. So.
Is this not a Pokemon?
That's Oddish.
That's
Oh,
my guy.
so cute.
That's who's fighting
That's
right now.
that's Artemis's favorite,
Oh,
or at least at the moment. She calls him Blueberry.
Yeah.
That's cute. Of course, I like the same one Artemis does.
I was thinking the same thing.
It was a little oddish, and that's what it looks like.
So it's a blue body with green leaves.
They're
Oh,
so cute. Alright, but I got it all figured out. Special is 2, nature is 1 with
So-
my fixed points. So
Perfect.
3 dice.
3 dice, 1 success is what you need.
1. What is this? That's a 5, so I got 2.
Perfect. You only needed the 1, so you can mark that your strength and special are currently +1. And that will be through the end of this scene, which is the entire battle.
Wow. So you can also just spam that shit too.
Not
Well, there's a cap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but still.
You
Yeah.
can get to a certain point, yes.
Evil beef.
But
It is just like regular Pokemon games. There's a cap where you can't go past it.
Right. No, it's all making
So,
sense, Mr. Krabs.
If someone lowers your stats, they can't lower it past 1. So like
Gotcha.
you always get at least 1.
Right.
But
Yeah.
okay. All right. Oh, Princess Sprinkles. She got bigger. We must
Wait,
end her
Princess
quickly.
Sprinkles?
That's Poplio. That's it. That's
Oh,
Victor Von Sweets.
I don't know.
I'm still naming my Oddish.
It's a grass type. We better go with the pound, Princess Sprinkles. All right. That is 1 success, so it's going to hit. Would you like to evade or clash? You would need to get 2 successes.
That's based on evasion.
Deaths and evasion.
I would like to. Does my attack still happen if I choose to evade?
You've already done yours.
Okay.
So you need 2 successes in order to pull this off if you do it.
Oh yeah, because you went first with growth. He's using power.
I have 4 dice, so we're gonna try.
There's no way, dude. I mean,
4 dice in theory, you shouldn't have any issues.
Little one for good luck.
oh, that doesn't count. Oh, fine.
Technically, I will re-roll that if you'll
No.
allow it, but I got 2 successes.
Perfect.
Oh!
So you see the Oddish kind of like internalizing the energy for growth as it like you see whoop 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 as it like sizes up, and then it sees the attack from Poplio coming in as it like kind of like comes over to like slap it, and it like shifts to the side, avoiding the attack.
Wow.
Someone throws their arms up. Yes, Oddish!
Ah, Princess Sprinkles. We must time it better next time. This is now our trainer action, so either if you'd like to use an item which you don't have, or if you'd like, or switch a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Poplio now.
DM didn't expect our villain arc to happen in the first session.
I mean, if you want to negate the official trainer battle, by all means, it's illegal to try and steal someone else's Pokemon.
I was
You
going
don't-
to try and attack again if I could attack
Perfect.
back.
This is just the end phase of the round, so the trainer has the option to use an item or switch out, which
okay.
don't really apply because you don't have any items and you don't have another Pokemon. So, top of the round with
Okay.
Oddish.
But can't you get attacked?
If she would like to, or do you want to use another attack in the same round?
Can I? Is that
Yes.
an option? I would if I can.
You
try
need
to.
3 successes now because that would be your 3rd action in this round.
Actually, I'm gonna hold off.
Perfect.
We're just gonna go to the top there.
Victor Von Sweets is not going to use his additional move, so it is at the top of the round with Oddish.
Okay. Oh, because he gets a chance to.
So it goes in initiative order. So
Right.
you get an option, he gets an option, and then it kind of goes down the line. Yep.
I think we're gonna growth again.
Oh, going for the one shot.
Yes. Tiny dice for good luck.
Oh,
Where did the tiny dice go?
It's right there.
Did I deflect it?
you
Yeah.
did.
You did. There were no successes in that though.
Wait,
Okay.
what did she need to roll?
4, 5, or 6.
You'd have a 4 right there.
It's
Oh.
not totals. It's
You didn't roll that dice.
Yeah,
No.
count each dice separately. So you need a 4, 5, or 6 on each
That.
I
dice.
just
Mushrooms.
was looking at the
There was
wrong.
Perfect.
mushroom floor hanging out.
Oh, Poplio, it is our chance. That's 2 successes. That is, she's using pound.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you evading or clashing? You also have that as an option.
We're gonna evade. We gotta play it carefully.
So you need at least 3 successes because he got 2. So you have to beat his successes plus the -1 because you've already used an action.
Oh shit! Come on.
That's
6,
2.
4.
Oh, that's 3. That one wasn't. But 5, 4, and a 6. So
Oh,
we're good.
nice. Perfect.
Oh,
In a similar sort of fashion,
oh.
this time Oddish tried to pull in energy. He wasn't able to pull in the nature chakra at the time. So,
The cloud covered the sun for a
That's
second.
okay, Oddish. That's okay.
but Oddish was able to move out of the way. Would you like to take an extra move this turn? So you need a minimum of 3 on whatever you're attempting.
3. We're going to absorb.
Perfect.
That's
How does super effective stuff work?
You get an extra die if it lands.
Oh, for
The damage pool.
The damage.
We haven't got to the damage pool yet because we've evaded. So
Okay.
So I've got 4 dice in total because channel is 1 and dex is 3 right now.
Dude, there's no way he's going to try to evade this because he would need 4 successes. 5?
Nope. And that's 1. Just the 1, so he didn't do it because there's.
Oh no!
Oddish goes to make the attempt on it, and it doesn't connect. Whether it be
shit.
I'm assuming it's just the cloud came over at the wrong time. Papio is going to take this as an opportunity to try and make another move as well with
way.
Pound, which is going to fail. All right, top of the round with you, unless you would like to make another one, but you would need 4. So
But we are going in with another absorb.
okay.
Yes. Kill him.
Do it. That's 3 successes and a 1. So, yeah. I don't know what happens now.
We're going to roll damage. I would say he would try. The Papio would try to evade, but its evasion is 2, so it already doesn't have enough successes to counter it. So, you're going to look at your damage pool. So it's going to be for absorb special +1. So you get to roll dice equal to the number on your special +1.
So that's
And
3.
Wow.
so you're going to roll it. Each success is 1 HP damage.
That's
Nice.
2.
2. You can tell the Papio is starting to kind of feel it.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Roll 1 more. That was a super effective.
Another 3. So just the 2.
And 1 more because it's a stab.
Oh. That's right. 5.
Another success. So
3 damage.
3 damage.
Is it only 3?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
only 3.
successes.
Only 3.
3 successes.
You can tell the Papio is kind of like over the hump. It's not doing well.
Getting a little bit of a wooze to the walk.
Just a little longer, Oddish.
Wow.
Oh, Princess Sprinkles! Hold in there!
Yeah, try to pound your
That's
steel.
2 successes for a pound.
Okay. So, evade again. So I need 3 in this case?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, no, dude.
No,
No!
Oddish!
Strength +2. You're going to take 1 damage.
How much health does Osh have?
He has 3.
Woo!
So he's down to 2.
Oh, that's rough. You could go out next turn.
Yes! That's why we avoided clashing.
Oddish does not want to clash. Alright, are you ready to take an additional move this turn?
Do it.
You need 3 successes.
You can heal potentially if it is successful. Heal the damage you just took.
That's true. What does the table think?
I mean, it's
I
up
don't
to
wanna
you.
go down our
It's up,
first
it's, up,
fight.
it's up to you. I
Well,
mean, it's okay.
this is a friendly match. So this
Fair enough.
meta-wise, this is to give you guys your first official trainer battle before you even leave the town. If you
Yeah,
win.
we're in tutorial mode
Okay.
still.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But Victor Von Sweets will never let it go. He won't.
Yeah,
Every second.
he's going to remind you of it like a cavity does in your mouth.
We're gonna go for it. 1 more.
I was just about to ask if Evan was still there.
Alright, you need 3 successes.
Come on.
3 dice. I gotta get all of them for this tour.
Come on, dude.
Nope.
Ah,
I got 1!
no. Hey, dude.
Gotta bring
No.
my dice next time. I'm telling you, man, it's the mojo.
Sorry.
No, it's not that your dice are bad. It's the connection.
And they're not yours.
Yes.
Alright. Our Papio is going to
Truly
use... Is going to just...
bad dice. For the ones that are bad, we couldn't steal.
Poppy was just going to wait till the top of the round, so it's back to Oddish.
Alright.
Because Poplio is in the pain penalization area.
Absorb again. Keep Oddish
But-
alive.
Is Poplio in torrent range?
Yes.
Oh, but
Oh.
she doesn't know any water moves. Huh?
Nope.
So it doesn't matter.
She
I know
does,
water moves.
but she's against a grass type.
It's you still did, but
It would
torrent's
cancel
still
out the
effect.
pain penalization, but then you have to overcome resistance.
Oh, okay, right.
Not that Victor Von Sweets is a metagamer.
Says the DM.
Oh, that's only 2.
Dude, what's
One.
going on?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm not rolling good
Did you get-
tonight. Only 1.
One success. Well, that's all you need to.
Oh, that's all I need? Yeah, 1.
But Poplio is going to try and evade. Hmm. She fails because of pain penalization. Roll me some damage.
Whoa!
I'll memorize it eventually.
You, I think it was
It's
4, right?
It's only 3 because
It's
Oh.
3 for absorb. She gets 4 for the growth.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. That's why I was.
It's just the growth is non-damaging. So.
I gotta put that in.
Oh, have you been adding in your extra dice for that?
No.
Sweet. So you should have had.
We did it last. The last.
No, she got super effective and stab.
But I did not.
She did not get the +1 from the growth that she did.
Because that affects my special too. But it's okay because we're still doing. Fine.
She's going for overkill damage right now.
Kill him.
Uh,
Oh, 2 successes?
well, that's 3 successes,
Oh.
and then
1 for super
1
effective.
for super effective, 1 for the additional special. That's another success.
So
we
4.
have 4.
And 1 for
stab.
stab. Yep.
For stab. And that's another success.
success, dude. Kill him.
So that's
Absorb his
5.
Like all the
total.
water around.
So you only
his body.
needed
Clean up
2.
the waste.
get him, Oddish.
So Oddish, as it's like engorged itself with the life force of the nearby energy, decides that it needs to engorge itself on the nearby Poplio, and you see the color in the seal sort of like gray out a little bit. It's not like it goes ghostly pale,
Okay.
but it's enough.
It's
It's
just
still
the
alive.
eyes.
It's
Just
enough
the
that you
eyes.
see it kind of like sunken in eyes as it faints. You also gain 2 HP.
Wow.
So he goes back up to 3.
Wow.
You can also mark a victory.
on the goal sheet.
So you have 1 victory and you've completed 1 battle. So you can mark that on that. Oh, my sweets! We must do better next time.
Look forward
It's
to
always.
seeing you.
Oh, thank you. Candy making, you always have to dabble and find what works. A grass type encounter is not as sweet.
Wow.
As Victor Von Sweets makes his way over to the side, Carmela Stripe with her Oddish walks out
Right?
to the battlefield. Who would like to step out?
Oh. You can do it if you want.
You feel a hand on her back as Firestarter Jan shows you forward.
Oh! Cyndaquil kind of tumbles off a little bit. I mean, both kind of land on our asses and slide. You know?
Is that one Knox?
Yeah. She's heading downstairs.
I was giving her 11.
Oh, it's you and me now. Like nervously look back to the rest of the group.
You can do
You
it.
can do it.
Set the world on fire.
I hold up my little Oddish. We made it. You can too.
And I'll just kind of like take my battle position doing this. Okay, Cyndaquil. I've decided I'm going to come up with a name depending on how this fight goes.
Oh boy.
Are you ready? I love caramel swirls in my ice cream. Are you a fan of ice cream?
Oh, yeah. Mm.
You do caramel swirls?
Mm-mm. I'm more of a vanilla bean kind of guy.
Lame.
Oh, you don't even do like pistachios like my little oddish here?
I'm allergic. I'm very allergic to
Huh.
pistachios.
Is there anything you're not allergic to?
I have a very special diet. I said.
He's a wuss and is allergic to everything.
No.
All right. Oddish's initiative is
Oh, right.
2.
-3.
Perfect. So you're gonna go first.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, and let me give you your moves because
Yes.
that's probably important.
Hold on, let me take that shit out.
Cyndaquil knows that.
It uses splash.
Yeah.
Splash.
And while we're laughing about it, it is actually a move in the Pokedex for this game.
What's that? Splash? Of course. Why couldn't it be?
Okay, so for your tackle, your power is 2.
Okay.
It is a physical attack. The type is normal.
Naturally.
Your accuracy is Dex plus Brawl.
Okay.
Your damage is Strength plus 2. And the only other thing you have is some flavor, a basic attack that consists on charging at an enemy.
I'm just gonna write bumps.
Perfect. For your guys' second move, Leer, no power. Its category is support. It's a normal type move. Its accuracy is tough plus intimidate. No damage. All foes in range reduce the defense of those affected. A vicious glare that will make any opponent doubt its own strength in battle. That's the flavor part, that second sentence. And then if you want to write in the bottom, reduce defense by 1.
Nice.
Oh, that's low-key.
Tackle Lear.
So Nox is a girl?
Mhm.
As Loki a boy?
Mhm.
I thought Nox was a boy.
Yeah. There he is.
I am ready. So, my knees will kind of be cocked and like facing inward, so I don't have like a solid stance,
Perfect.
and I'll just go. Okay, Cyndaquil, use Lear. And yeah, so
Give me an accuracy roll.
that's going to be tough plus intimidate, which I don't have anything to intimidate. So is it just like strength?
It's your tough plus intimidate, right?
Oh, tough plus intimidate.
Right, let me look. Tough plus intimidate. Did you put any points into tough?
No.
Well, should it be 1?
Well, you should have a base of 1 in tough, right?
Yeah.
Oh, does it go off of my stat?
Your Pokemon stat. Tough is a social attribute.
Oh, I'm looking in the wrong thing. That's why. Okay, so yeah, it's 1 plus nothing.
Perfect. You got 1 roll.
Perfect.
1 opportunity.
One shot.
One shot. What's that Eminem song? It misses.
So you see the little Cyndaquil kind of like, it glares, but it's kind of like the... It might be because the trainer's demeanor is also kind of like diminutive.
Don't worry, Cyndaquil. It's just because the sun came out from the cloud just now. That's why it didn't work.
Oddish just leaves. Sama just goes.
All right, Pistachio.
Let's
hit him.
No.
Let's hit him with the old cinnamon swirl. Use that growth. We're gonna get big and strong
No.
to overcome our type disadvantage.
Are you an Oddish right now, too?
Yeah, I'm playing all the NPCs, so.
It's a shame I didn't start off with something like water gun.
All right. So that's going to be a success. So she's got a +1 to her strength and her special.
Okay.
You going again?
Yes.
2 successes minimum.
So how do I determine? Oh, it's strength +2. Okay, right.
You going to go for a tackle?
Yeah. Yeah, tackle for sure. Wait, can I use Lear again?
Yeah.
I'm going to go for
You
a
just
second
need
Lear.
2 successes minimum.
Yeah, that's fine.
Except you can only roll 1
I
dice.
can only roll 1 dice, so that's not possible. I see. Okay.
By all means, you could use Lear again. You will fail.
Strength +2.
You can get clear again and have 1 dice, but need 2 to get 2 successes. Good luck.
Well, strength +2 is your damage pool, right?
What?
You need to look at accuracy on the move.
Oh, Dex plus Pro. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
I'm a noob here.
We're working through kinks right now.
It's 3, actually. Okay.
So you need 2 of them.
That's another miss.
I don't know.
Cyndaquil!
All right, Pistachio. Should we try again? Let's go with the absorb. Which needs Dex plus channel. So she got 3 to get 2. 1, 2, 3. Absorb is coming in. 3 successes. Are you trying to evade or clash?
Let me check if I...
You need 3 or... No, you need 4 or more.
Dex plus evade, right? I can only roll 3 dice, so no, I can't.
Okay. All right. Damage pool on that one is special +1. 3. 2 minus 1 because of resistance. You're going to take 1 damage.
Okay.
Is this the first damage?
No.
First damage to Cyndaquil, not the first battle. Selma fucked up Poplio.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she like overkilled it.
A little bit.
She almost did double his health.
Okay. Are we at the top of the round now?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go for another Lear.
Perfect.
You got this.
You only need the 1. Because you only got 1 die.
Right.
4, 5, or 6.
Oh yeah. Wait.
It's your tough plus intimidate. You don't have
which is
anything.
nothing. Okay, that's finally a success.
Perfect. So
Little
Lear was... Yeah.
He's angry now.
So I take what, a -1?
Oh, it's a -1 to your defense.
Perfect. Oh, that's what we've been forgetting to do.
Oh.
You will take 1 damage minus your defense or special defense from my attack.
So I have a 2. So does that mean
You take 0 damage.
Oh.
Or sorry, you always take a minimum of 1.
So I take.
You take the 1, but
I see. Interesting. Okay.
It's okay.
if it hits, but
Your turn.
no, you.
I just.
Oh yeah. This type of disadvantage is not good. Let's see if we can get a little bit bigger.
Oh, please.
Use another growth. All right, so she's gonna go up +1 to her strength and special again. Back over to you. Are you using another move before the end of the round?
I'm going to use another Lear.
Okay.
Alrighty. Fuck me. Yes. Oh, I can't even do it because I would need 3?
You need a minimum of 2 successes.
Yeah, so never mind. I'll actually do a tackle instead.
Okay.
But
I think you had 3 dice for that one.
yeah, nothing.
Okay. Maybe we bide our time, Oddish. Wait till the next round.
Tackle.
Top of the round.
All right, feeling a little more confident. I'll get more into more of a square stance. All right, tackle. One success.
Okay. Oddish is going to make an attempt to evade.
Yeah.
That's 1 success, so Oddish was successfully evaded.
Yeah. Okay. Your turn.
We better retaliate while we still have the chance. If he lands one of those, we're probably done for. X plus chill. That's 2 successes. You trying to evade? You would need 3 successes to evade. Dex plus alert.
I need 3?
Or Dex plus evasion. You need a minimum of 3.
Nah. I'll take it.
Okay. Damage pool is special plus 1. So that's 4 dice. Nope. You'll take 1 damage.
Okay. Cyndaquil's starting to look a little scratched up. Sitting at 2 half health.
And since it's rounded down, Oddish has not regained any health.
Oh, perfect.
Now granted, it also hasn't taken any damage, but... Are you trying to go again this round?
Hasn't gained any health, but also.
I would need 4 successes.
You need... No, you didn't clash.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you would only need 2 successes.
Okay. Here we go. Man, 1 success.
Okay. Oddish will at least make a... No, I evaded the other one. I don't have enough dice. Roll me some damage.
I didn't hit, though. Oh,
You only need 1 success.
Oh, you only need 1 success?
Mhm.
God damn it. Okay, so damage was strength plus 2. So 4. I get to roll 4 dice?
Yep. Each success is 1 HP.
Got it.
Minus my defense.
That's actually only 2 successes.
Oddish will take 1 damage.
Okay. Oh, I have Leer on him. That reduces the defense by 1.
Which would make it 1. You did 2 minus 1.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. I did not remember that, but it ended up being the same.
Right.
All right. We are at the top of the round.
Tackle again.
You hate him.
That's a success. With 1 success. So
4.
4. Another, just 1 success.
Okay. Oddish will take 1. Oddish is looking a little rough.
Kill him.
Oddish is going to use this as an opportunity to kind of maybe regain a little bit. So it's going to use its absorb on you.
Good luck.
Special plus 1. 2, 3. That's 3 successes on absorb. Are you trying to evade? You need 4 successes.
I can only roll 3 dice, so I can't.
Okay. So you're going to take... One, 2. You're going to take 1 damage.
Okay. Shit. The red bar is flashing now for Cyndaquil. Fuck. I'm going to be the first one to die.
To be fair, Oddish is in the same boat. It did not get to regen anything off of that.
Yeah, okay.
And it's also that it only did one because of the pain penalization.
How many,
So you lose a success. If you're at 1 HP, you lose 2 successes on accuracy. If you're at half HP, you lose 1 success.
oh shit. Okay. So, how are you supposed to hit anything at level 1 when you're low in health?
Could you use your will dice?
Will dice.
Will is like you get to add an extra dice to your pool by it's kind of like fate points.
Oh, I see.
So if you look at your Pokemon's will points, it's on your second page of your Pokemon sheet. You can consume those. It takes several days to regain them, but
Nah, I won't use that on this. Okay, so -2 on my successes means
so if you're rolling 4 dice, success, these 2 disappear. You only had 2 successes.
Gotcha.
If you go success, fail, 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 you effectively rolled 0 successes.
Right. Okay. So it's my turn with the tackle at the end of the round.
If you want to, do you want to do another move during this round where you need an additional success, or do you want to go to the top of the round?
I'll just roll the top of the round.
Okay.
Oh boy. Tackle. So I have 3 successes, meaning I only have 1 success.
You only need 1 success to hit.
Right.
Oddish is going to make an attempt to evade here. That's 1. 2 successes.
Oh, I hate.
Oddish is a sneaky.
You little onion
Well, it
bastard.
also the Oddish also only has 3 HP.
Valid.
Oh.
All right, the Oddish is going to make an attempt to use Absorb again, which is 1, 2 minus 2 fails.
Okay.
Are you doing another one this round, or are you going to the top of the round?
Top of the round. Come on, Cyndaquil. Come on. Oh, Cyndaquil, you're not looking so good. You gotta really try harder. Tackle. Success. But wait, I rolled 2 successes, which means I don't roll any successes.
Yep. If you're at 1 HP, yeah. Come on, Pistachio, we gotta hold out. It's a fail for Oddish.
Top of the round. Come on, Cyndaquil. I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed. 666. It hits. Okay.
Oddish is gonna make an attempt to evade. Roll me some damage.
Oh, finally. I have to remember what tackle does. Strength +2. 4.
4 dice.
Only 1 success, which means...
1 HP,
But like that.
which is all Oddish had left.
Oh! Oh.
Ah, Pistachio!
The skin of your teeth.
We'll figure it out next time, Oddish.
The whole time in quest.
Please mark 1 battle with 1 victory on your sheet.
Oh, what a nail biter, everybody. Christ. Whew.
Following the back and forth with Oddish and Cyndaquil, Johann Butterscotch with his Cyndaquil walks out.
Oh. You're up to bat. I guess you can fight fire on fire. It doesn't really matter. But you got
Leo could have a good time.
you got
Especially
the
since Populo is one of the few that actually has a stab move.
Exactly.
exactly.
Okay. So, Poplio had what? Pound and water gun? Okay, so on your move sheet,
Oh, perfect! I love it.
This is so cute.
I did an oddish. I attempted an
oh,
oddish.
nice! Yeah!
Oh, yours is good. That the likeness is there.
Okay, so Pound is 2 power. Its category is physical. Its type is normal. Accuracy is Dex plus Brawl. Its damage is Strength plus 2. And the flavor is a decent hit to smash the foes. It's just more so you know what it is. Water Gun is your other move, which is also 2 power. Its category is Special. Its accuracy is Dex plus Channel. Damage is Special plus 2. And its flavor text is the user learns to shoot water with enough force to hurt the foe.
Wow.
So no special abilities with that one, but it does damage.
Stab! You're the only one here with a stab move. Oh wait, actually,
No,
yeah, stab
hers
move.
was stab.
What moves do you?
Oh, I guess I wasn't. Anyways, I wasn't rolling stab on mine.
Oh, that would have definitely been relevant.
I had to do double, or I needed to do at least one higher
Right.
damage.
But you would have had an extra d6 to do it.
So you look at I was only doing 1 on most of them, where I was only landing 1 success.
Right.
So even if I landed 2, it only did 1.
Right.
So, all right. What is your initiative score?
2.
Okay, so Cyndaquil is going to go first. Johan is going to yell out to Cyndaquil. All right, Cyndaquil, we got to be fast. Let's just start off with a tackle.
Yeah, don't fuck around with Leader, I guess. That's the best thing. I thought I was doing something nice.
Dex plus Brawl. That's all. 1 success. Are you clashing, evading, or letting it happen?
I will clap.
Okay, so you're going to roll me your clash score, which is whatever type of damaging attack you're retaliating with. So it's either your water gun or your pound. So it's either strength or channel. Sorry, strength or... Sorry, brawl or channel plus your clash.
We'll do channel then.
Okay, so you're retaliating with water gun.
Mm-hmm.
Kill him.
So you need at least 1 success.
And how many am I rolling?
It
So
depends
you're
on your
rolling-
scores.
So, how much do you have in
Channel.
channel?
I got 1 in channel.
Okay. Do you have any in clash?
No.
Okay, so you're rolling 1 dice. You need 1 success.
That's a 5.
Oh!
Both of us are taking 1 damage. Super effective and stab do not apply to the clash
I
maneuver.
was just wondering that.
All right. Are you doing another... Or your turn.
I will go ahead and use water gun.
Perfect.
Oh, dude.
You
Douse
need
him with
a
a
minimum
fire.
of 2 successes since you already clashed.
So you get d6 for your stab. You get
No, that's if she lands it. We're on the
that's
accurate.
for damage. It's
She's on
not
the
for
accuracy
accuracy.
phase,
Oh.
which is I think Dex plus channel.
So it'd be 2, right?
So you need both of these to hit.
5 and a 4.
Perfect.
Oh, dude. Kill him.
I'm telling you, man, it's the mojo. When the dice are with the right people, it makes a difference.
All right. Cynical's going to make an attempt to dodge. 1. He's not able to dodge. Roll me some damage.
Ooh.
What do I roll for damage?
It's going to be on the water gun block,
Damage. I can read.
which is, I think, special
Special plus 2, so I'd roll 4.
plus the super effective plus the stab.
So 2
6.
more d6s.
So you get to roll 6.
Well, I got 4.
Yeah.
5, 6.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Get him.
Kill him. Okay.
Oh.
5. I got 2 5s. I got a 1, 3, 2, and 2.
Okay.
2 is still good.
It's going to do 1 damage.
1?
Its special defense is 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I already knew that.
Did you?
Yeah, it's on my
Did
thing.
you? Did you know that?
All right. Cyndaquil is not going to go another move this round. Are you doing another move this round?
Sure.
Yes, kill him.
Okay. This would be your third action. You need 3 successes.
She's rolling 66, so it doesn't even matter.
That's the damage,
Oh,
not her
shit,
accuracy.
Sorry, I'm just getting excited. She has water gun, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. But I think the problem is her water gun, her accuracy is only
Only
2.
2. Oh, so she can't even.
So she wouldn't be able to land water gun this round.
Okay.
She might be able to land pound, but I don't know how many dice she has for that one.
I would have 1 for that one.
Okay. So go top of the round then.
Yep.
Okay, Cyndaquil is going to make an
Alright.
attempt for another tackle.
Clearly, he hasn't screwed the middle.
Does not land. It's over to you.
I will do another water gun.
Kill him.
Perfect.
Get him.
Dex plus
Channel.
that. Sorry, 2 again. 4 and a 5.
Perfect. Both.
Wow.
So 2 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Cyndaquil will make an attempt to evade it. It's 1, 2. Will evade it because it tied, right? Cyndaquil is not going to make another attempt for an attack, though. Are you doing another one this round?
No.
Okay. To the top of the round, Cyndaquil trying to land this here tackle. That's 1 success, 2 successes. Are you evading or clashing?
I will evade.
Okay, how many dice you got for that?
None.
Well, it's evade plus your
Evade plus
dex.
So
Yeah.
I'd have 1.
Well, you'd have 2 at least, right?
I don't have anything in evade.
Oh, you don't have any.
So she would only have 1. She needs 2 successes, though. You could try and clash, I think, maybe?
To be the same thing.
Okay.
So
So I'll
never
roll
mind.
some damage. Which is strength plus 2.
Oh, yeah, don't you have like 7 or
1,
something?
2. So you'll take 3 minus
Wow.
your defense. So
Which-
look at your defense score.
Defense 2.
Okay, so you're
So
only
you're
taking 1,
Nice. This doesn't mean shit to you.
which is why the HPs are as low as they are.
Right.
Because you're not taking 20 damage in a single attack. At
Right.
least not yet. All right, it is your turn.
We'll use water gun again.
Perfect.
Kill him.
How's that worked for you before? Tell me that.
I barely.
He didn't have water.
I was Indiana Jones grabbing my hat underneath the door close of
So
winning my
3
game.
and a 5.
So 1 success. Okay, and that's all you need. Assuming I don't evade, I need 2 successes. The Cyndaquil does manage to evade. Are you doing another move this turn?
Nope.
These battles end up being so much closer than I thought. Dang!
It's the start of the game. I know in like
It's
red.
good, but-
I know in like red and blue, you had to use You usually had to use the health pot in order to win the first battle, because otherwise, because your rival always picked the type advantage.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
It's going to go for tackle. 1 success. Are you evading or clashing?
You might as well do clash. You should clash.
Sure, I'll clash.
Got this.
Because you only need, because you can only roll 1d6, right?
Yeah.
You only need 1 success, right?
Alright, we'll do it then.
It just means her attack reciprocating needs 2 successes.
Right.
So that's the only downside.
I have no more clash.
Okay.
That's a 5.
Perfect. So both will take damage. The Cyndaquil's looking pretty rough, but you also took 1 HP off of that. It is your turn.
Alright, we'll use water gun again.
2 successes.
1.
Are you wanting to go another one this round?
No.
Oh no, I think I went under the couch.
I lost my little die, and I think it also gone under the
Oh goodness.
Oh, God.
I have no idea. Like,
My love.
one moment it was there, and the next moment it wasn't. I didn't hear it fall or anything. It was like,
Yeah, one under. Oh no. Hand me a
I love it.
sixer. I know it's under over here somewhere in the corner, so. Okay. Let's top the round. Does not land its tackle.
We'll do water gun again.
Yeah, so close.
Kill him?
Nope.
Oh! All your luck was burnt out at this top, dude. You rolled like a 4 to 5, like 2 turns in a row.
No.
Cyndaquil isn't able to hit either.
Okay. Didn't matter.
Got it again.
Is it only 2 dice for you? It should be channel plus
Channel plus
dex. Do you not have anything in channel?
I got 1 in channel and 1 in dex.
Oh, okay.
4 and a 5.
Oh, there it is!
Perfect. Cyndaquil's going to make an attempt to evade.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
It does not because of the pain penalization.
So I roll 6 again? Is that what it was?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Come on.
Got 4, 6, 4, 4. Only 2 weren't a success.
So you
Wow.
got 4?
4 damage.
4 damage, dude?
Well, 4 damage minus its 2 special defense.
So 2
So
damage
two.
still.
Causing the Cyndaquil to faint.
Oh! Dude, you made it look like he peed his pants over there, dude.
Oh no, Cyndaquil. We'll have to buff up that tackle. So you can go ahead and mark 1 battle with 1 victory on there.
Wow.
Following this, Julieta Taffy with her Oshawott
Julieta Taffy.
will walk out to the battlefield.
An Oshawott?
Yeah.
Oh shit, good luck, fire types.
Good try.
Get wrecked, bitch.
All the good type matchups were used.
Yeah.
Age before beauty.
Oh. All right.
Yeah,
Uh,
Like 2
starter.
years.
Fire starter Jan
Lead
steps
by
up to
example.
the plate and kind of like holding her Finnegan, kind of like tosses her out there. Go, Finny. Let's set the whole world on fire.
Perfect. All right. For your moves.
Wow.
Scratch. Oh, maybe. Thought I had scratch.
Scratch.
Sorry. There it is. Power is 2. It's a physical type move. Its type is normal. Accuracy is Dex plus Brawl. Its damage is Strength plus 2. And the only other thing it has is some flavor. The Pokemon uses its sharp claws to scratch the enemy. And then Tail Whip. Its power is just a line. Its category is support. The type is normal. Your accuracy is cute plus perform.
Oh, so that's how it changes. I see. So it's Leer, but the way you hit is different.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
The info reduced the foe's defense. And its flavor, the Pokemon moves its tail in such a cute way that the foe will easily let its guard down.
If you've ever hit... like, tail whip is weird, right? But if you think about it, if you get hit in the face with like a big dog's tail, it's a little disarming. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, Christ.
It's waving it, it's shaking its ass at me. Alright, in the reduce, it's a defense -1 to your foe.
Wait, okay, so...
Defense -1. So basically how this move works is you lower whoever you're fighting's defense by 1. Alright, what is your Finnegan's initiative?
That would be a 3.
Alright, we're tied. We'll give it to you. So go ahead and start us off here.
Wow.
Alright, Finny, I know you don't know much, so go scratch the hell out of it.
Shing! Shing!
So Dex plus Brawl would give me a 3.
Yes.
How many do I need to pass?
Just one.
You just need 1 to hit. The number of successes determines how easy it is for them to evade.
That would be 2 successes.
Okay.
Nice.
Kill him.
Roll me some damage.
So damage is strength plus 2, 4.
Nice.
This one was pretty. I'll take. Ooh, that one's heavy.
Is it the metal dice?
Yep.
6.
That's 6. That's
4. Another 4. And a 6!
All of them success.
Perfect. So it's going to take 2 damage.
Holy shit.
All right. Oshawott looking a little rough. But it's going to try and retaliate with its own tackle there.
Oh, it doesn't have a stab.
A lot of them don't, which, is a thing.
No, that's definitely how it works in the games too, but...
Well, at least some of the earlier ones. The later ones kind of...
Yeah. My love, can you
It's
do me
2
a-
successes. Are you trying to evade or clash? You need 3.
How does evade work?
It's evade
Dex.
plus dex.
Oh, evade plus... Yeah, I was going to say backwards.
So it's evasion plus Dex.
Mhm.
Or you can clash.
How much do I need to?
You need 3, because you need 1 extra success. I rolled 2. Because this would be your second action in the same round.
Yeah, we'll go for it. What am I going to lose? Use the heavy one again. I like the heavy. Oh, it got stuck.
6 are good!
Nice.
5. 4.
4! Oh my god.
Okay.
2 successes.
Manages to evade it. Are you doing anything else this turn? You would now need a minimum of 3 successes.
Top of the round.
All right. You're at the top of the round.
Kill.
As that one says, Spinny, kill.
Definitely is in a
So who was James
Dex
talking
plus
to?
Brawl.
Her nose begins to bleed.
3. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Metal dice say nah.
It's
One.
only one success on.
You only need one to hit. But the Oshawott is going to make an attempt to evade.
She like waves her arms around to try to distract.
The Oshawott will manage to evade.
Ah!
All right, Oshawott. Let's see if we can land this tackle again. Or maybe not. Are you going again?
That raises what I'm supposed to hit, though, right?
Yeah, so you've only made one action so far this round. So you only need 2 successes to be able to do something.
No, hold on.
Perfect. Top of the round with more Finnegan.
Cool.
Alright, let's do it again, Finnegan.
Have some finny fun over there.
That's a success. That's not a success. That's a success.
2 successes. Oshawott will give it a shot. It does manage to evade.
Good gravy.
She's going to try and follow it up with a tackle, which fails. Are you going again this round?
Yes.
Need 2 successes.
Yeah, you just do that.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh. Oh,
Nope.
one success.
One success.
Oh, but you need
She
two.
needed 2. Top of the round? You're at the top of the round. Sorry. Sorry, I know it gets a little bit confusing if you take the extra move and a
Right.
turn. So
Finnegan, you only know one good move right now, so keep going with that scratch.
Success.
see, this is what I talked about. If it doesn't do damage,
Success?
I dump it.
Success!
Is that 3 successes?
Yeah. Good luck fucking dodging that shit.
Roll me some damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the shy bookworm over here talking some mad shit. Not in character, my ass.
I've got 2 successes.
2 successes. So the Oshawott is going to take 1 damage. It's looking a little rough for wear.
I'll pull like a notepad out and start taking notes. Like how well she's doing right now. Just okay.
All right. It's going to hit with its tackle. Are you trying to evade? You need 2 successes.
Yes. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. So you're going to take... You're going to take 4 minus your defense.
4 minus my defense?
Yeah.
4?
I got 4 successes
Oh, yeah, it's
out of the
one.
4 I got to roll.
Oh my god.
You don't think, do you?
No.
No.
Oh, I was.
But
It's rough.
she's taking 3 damage right now,
2. Oh, no, you're right. It's 3.
which puts her
In pain penalizations.
in the red zone.
Oshawott's in pain penalization as well. Which means you remove 1 success on your accuracy.
I thought it was 2.
If you're at 1 HP, you remove 2. I don't know what.
She's at 1.
I'm at 1.
Okay, so you'll remove 2. Oshawott's only removing 1 at the
Yeah,
moment.
you roll 3 successes, only 1 success is real. Yeah.
On accuracy.
On accuracy. That hurts.
Top of the round.
Got this.
Keep going, Finnegan. No.
No, you got 1 success. Oh, but.
Penalization.
God damn it.
Oshawott isn't able to hit either. Are you trying to go again? Nope. Top of the round.
Okay. I like those
Trying
ones.
to do a little bit of
Yeah, the little woozy.
Yeah.
Come on, Finnegan. One more scratch. Ah.
5.
That's,
Oh, but it doesn't matter.
no.
Fuck.
The Oshawott is able to hit. Are you trying to evade?
Yeah, might as well.
All right. You need 2 successes.
Oh, yes. Oh, but is that okay?
No, just
Sorry.
accuracy.
Yeah, shit.
Two successes.
Nice.
Perfect. Are you trying to go again? You would now need 3 successes.
No, we'll go to the top of the round.
Perfect.
Okay, dude, you got this.
Got this.
I start biting my fingernails.
Hold Oshawott close, like.
Or her Finnegan.
What is that?
She's holding her Oshawott.
There's
Oh, you mean Otter?
Oddish.
that's a success. That's
I was going to say,
success.
she's fighting it.
That's a success.
Oh!
Perfect.
Oh, here it goes.
Roll me some damage.
Kill him, dude.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Strength +2.
You get to roll 4, so
One
Just
success.
once.
Oddish is on the brink.
Oshawott?
Oshawott.
They're so close!
That's just funny. They're so back to back.
Uh,
It's like your mind virus went to his.
it does not hit. Top of the round.
Perfect.
Kill.
Kill. Do it again.
5. Oh.
No, only one success.
Julieto looks at her Oshawott. As it's staggering, its eyes are fucking glazed over.
Okay.
As much as it pains me to admit it,
Oh my god!
Fireside or Jane, I concede. Meta-wise, Oshawott could not hit ever again.
Oh, because the
Pain penalization was 2. She only got to reroll 2 dice to hit.
Oh,
She would fail every single roll.
so we were just waiting for.
Yeah, so we could set it out and wait until Finnegan hits again, but there was only 1 HP left, and
Well, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to be burned either.
I'll like lean over to you, like out of earshot. It's better to win instead of win by technicality.
you could mark 1 battle and 1 victory onto your sheet there.
Where do I
Following the forfeit
Some
by
of those
Julieta,
things that- but
Bruno Strudelheisen with his C-Dot will walk out.
Actually, I believe the mental trauma that they experience, the emotional damage, is a little bit more. They didn't want to keep fighting.
Well, let's show them why we saved the best for
Sorry,
last.
what was your name again?
My name's Colin.
Colin. I'm writing your name down in my.
I said it out of earshot. You didn't hear me.
All right. Bro Jeep, what is your Cyndaquil's initiative?
3.
All right, you're going to start us off here.
Okay. We're gonna open up a tackle.
Perfect.
That's going to
His lab?
be Dex plus Brawl. So I'm gonna
47 dice.
take 6, double 6. Let's go.
Oh,
2
kill him?
6s.
Wait, who are you fighting against?
A C-Dot.
Oh.
Bruno Strudelheisen's C-Dot.
I love it. I'm loving the names.
The names are.
All right, C-Dot is going to fail to evade. Roll me some damage.
Okay, damage, strength plus 2, 4. Taking the little guy.
Come on.
3 successes.
Ooh. Good luck dodging
Minus
that,
2, so it's going to take 1. All right. The Cedons is going to use Bide.
I knew you were going to say that! I wish I said it out loud first, dude. That's so funny.
I don't know
Bide.
Bide.
Bide. So what happened? At least in the Pokemon games, it sacrifices its next turn of attack, and if you attack it, the next turn after that, it does all that damage in one blow.
Back to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like a big old sponge attack, but usually you kill them before the bite even happens, so that's why it sucks.
Oh. Okay.
But in this system, it might be a little bit different.
It is going to fail. Back to the top of the round, unless you want to take another move this turn.
I am going to take it.
Perfect.
Show
you
me
need
your-
2 successes.
Show me bread and butter, Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's stubborn. Can you use a will point? If that's the will dice.
Or lonely.
Sorry, I'm trying to role play into using his will dice. That's something you can do, right? Or do you have to declare that first?
Did you only have 2 for that?
Yes.
Because it's your...
Second round. And I only have 2 dice.
Oh, did you only have 2?
Yeah.
Because it's strength plus brawl, right?
Yep, I don't have
Okay.
points in brawl.
Are you trying to role play that you as a trainer are stubborn?
So I guess I'm trying to incorporate the will die.
Right.
No one's used it yet, so I just
Right.
wanted to...
So Cyndaquil is lonely as its nature.
Okay. So okay.
So that for Cyndaquil specifically, that's what you would want to play into roleplay wise. For
Okay.
you as a trainer, I think we decided on what did we decide your nature was? Lax. So it would be you role playing into those characters to kind of pull out the will dice. Now, if you can pull that narratively for it.
No, makes sense. I was just curious how it's in.
So like the stubborn would make a lot more sense for
One of
Firestarter Jane because that's like her thing.
Gotcha. Okay. No, that's fair. Just curious. So fails. Top of the round.
Perfect. Go ahead.
We're gonna keep showing them the basics. Tackle. 2. Ouch. Yikes. That's a fail.
Okay. Cedon's going to make another attempt on its Bide, which will succeed. It is over to you. Do you want to make another move this round?
Yes.
You need 2 successes.
Kill. Come on.
No.
Hell.
Getting the ones at the wrong time.
Okay. Perfect. Go ahead and roll me.
Cool. No.
Oh my god!
So the Cedon is going to activate its Bide because how Bide works in this one is it takes the next 2 attacks. Since you failed on both of them, it's not going to do much damage, assuming it hits.
Okay.
Oh, so it will still do a minimum of damage regardless of being hit or not?
So it will hit. Are you trying to evade? It would cost 2 successes, or evade or clash, one or the other.
Clash.
Okay. Roll me your clash plus either strength or special, depending on what damaging move. I think yours is strength plus clash.
Yeah, so it's the other 2.
Come on.
Full success.
Yes.
Perfect. So both of us are going to take 1 damage.
Okay.
Top of the round with our Cyndaquil here.
Keep pressing forward and tackle again. 2 success.
Nice.
And the Cedon is going to try it.
Yeah, go ahead and try.
It's going to fail. Roll me some damage.
Kill him!
Oh wait, plus 2. Quah. And... one more. Quah. 3 success.
Okay, so it's going to take 1 damage. Cedon's starting to look a little rough.
Oof.
It's going to Use it to bite again, which will fail.
Stupid little
You doing another move this round, or are you going back to the top?
I'm gonna go for a second tackle.
Okay.
2 successes. 2 successes. That's
Perfect.
a pass.
Roll me some damage.
If y'all need to know what C-Dot looks like.
Love them. I love Pokemon.
3
That's
successes.
why I'm checking on all the Pokemon as we go through.
Okay.
Pokemon.
It's going to take another one there. C-Dot's on death's door.
Roast him like an.
We're at the top of the round.
Top of the round.
What do they roast at Christmas time?
Chestnuts.
Yeah.
1 success.
C-Dot's going to make attempt to dodge or evade, which fails. Roll me some damage.
Kill him? Kill him?
All 4 hit.
Oh, dude, overkill!
Yeah, I was going to say slight overkill on there. So you see like a little crack at the top as it faints.
Oh, like its little leaf just falls off the top of its head.
Well done, my new trainers. For those of you that were able to pull off some wins, you are on your beginnings of becoming one of our new Pokemon trainers. Before you leave Gelfast and head off onto Route 101, there are a handful of amenities here in town. You can obviously hit up the local candy store. I recommend maybe stopping in on the local Pokemart to pick up some items before you hit the road.
Yes.
If you need a nice little bite to eat, Taimano Cafe and Gelfast Diner are pretty good eateries.
Wow.
And if you do hit the Pokemart and pick up a fishing rod, you might be able to pick up a handful of Pokemon before departing out of the road.
We can buy a fishing rod at the store. Magical! Dude, good luck training a Magikarp at this stage.
Oh,
You know what?
that reminds me. For evolving in this game, it's a certain amount of victories based off of their evolution rate. So let me pull this up real quick.
Oh, okay, so it's not like some XP bar or something. Well, in a way there is, but...
Yeah. So for... I apparently misspelled it. For Cyndaquil is a... Oh.
Is this something we should have wrote down?
No, I did not give you the information.
Oh, okay.
So...
Where would we write it down?
This would be in notes somewhere, so it's...
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we can put it in Pokédex.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say that.
This is information that everybody has, or only if you have a Pokemon?
I'm going to give it to you specifically for your Pokemon.
I don't
So
remember.
it's different depending on your Pokemon.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, different Pokemon evolve at different levels.
so Cyndaquil is medium on its evolution time, which on your guys' like info sheets that I gave you, it'll tell you how long it is to evolve based off of medium. I think it's 15 victories, but I'd have to look at it again to confirm.
Oh, shit, okay.
And it's got some details in there because like you can halt it from evolving, where you could pick a move from a higher tier than it currently is. So like if it's beginner rank, you can pick an amateur move if you prevent it from evolving. We'll get into that later, but
What number was Cyndaquil at?
8.
Oh, I never wrote it in here. That's fine.
oh, nice. Fennekin is also medium.
Wait, so what does that mean?
It's telling you the evolution time. So on the like Word document I made that's in the back of your guys' binders, I have it broken out what it is per each one. I'm almost positive it's 15 for medium, but
It is. I'm looking at it.
Oddish is also medium, and Poplio is also medium. I think almost all the starters. So fast would be typically like your bug Pokemon. Those tend to be fast, and I think it's only like
they evolve
5
really quick.
Yeah.
wins for that one. But I'm going to rule it. If right now it's not relevant because you don't have a Pokemon to switch with, but if you do the switch hitting, as long as it was active in the battle, it gets a victory if you pull off a victory.
Oh, cool.
Unless it faints.
So that's how you'd switch train your Magikarp.
Yeah.
There's a chance.
There is a thing.
Wow.
Life. Find a way.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll go around the table for what you guys want to do at this point. All right. I didn't realize it was already 11. So how is everybody feeling?
I mean, if everyone wants to play, I'm down, but I think that might be a good stop.
I was going to say, we're kind of at a pretty good crossroads as far as it goes. We've made it through
First battle.
exposition and our first battle, so we've seen what combat sort of looks like. There's some slight differences with catching Pokemon and everything, but we can tackle that next time if we'd like.
Wow.
Sure, perfect.
Same mindset.
Sure. Yeah.
Sweet. All right, so we'll switch over to our favorite parts and we'll just, go around the table.